MMA. I am your host for the day. My name is Man Vic, one of the three on the Gentlemen hip-hop group here in Austin, Texas. I'm here just to take your calls today. Let's see, let me up to line number one. Caller, you there?
Yes, this is Jimmy James. I got
James.
3 first names. What's up? Anyway, see, I got a question. There's been a little rumor report that Dana White's actually going to come out with a transvestite weight class league. So, I mean, you have any information on that, or is that going to slip through the cracks, go to Bellator? They need to step their game up.
Yeah, I have heard this rumor going around. You are correct. You know, the sources haven't been confirmed yet, but you know that will just open up the league into, you know, maybe some weird things happening.
A new territory.
New territory, yeah.
Swapping out parts.
Yeah,
you don't even know what they're going to be next week.
May I ask you? May I ask you? Would you be a part of that weight group or weight class?
I mean, I currently I'm in the process to actually get it removed. And flipped inside out, spliced up.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, enough.
So I'm willing to fight some bitches too, you know. So that's why I heard reports Dana White was looking into people like me and you.
Me and you? Wait. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next caller now. We appreciate it. Jesse James, Jimmy, I forgot his names. We're gonna go to line number 2 now. Caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, this is Tony.
Tony?
Calling out of Great Falls, Montana.
How you doing?
Just wanted to see what do you think about the Ronda Rousey Cyborg fight? You think that's actually going to happen?
Well, Cyborg did sign with UFC, and I think it could happen. You know, it's going to be a great, interesting...
Really want to see Ronda fuck her up, man?
I do. Yes, we do want to see Ronda fuck her up. It's going to be hard.
Ronda too, man.
Yeah. It's going to be a little hard. I don't think, you know, Ronda's ever faced a man in the ring, so it's going to be a pretty good matchup whenever they get in there. I think the hardest bout is actually going to be Cyborg not using steroids before the match. That's going to be probably the hardest thing. But again, appreciate your call.
Yeah, appreciate taking time, man.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for calling in to KJ MMA. And now we're going to go to caller number 3 there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you correct. Yeah, I can hear you.
I think you're gonna want my goal, man. Got this really good goal. Got some really good inside information about George St. Pierre. You know, it's really good information.
Okay, this sounds. Is this George St. Pierre?
No, man.
It sounds like George St. Pierre.
No, man. This is Rory St. Pierre. It's the same.
Okay.
It's different, man. I'm a whole different guy, man. It's a different. Yeah, it's a different thing, man.
Okay, well, Rory St. Pierre. What kind of inside information? Did you say you have some information, or what's going on?
Good inside information about George St. Pierre. He's been training down there with Freddie Roach, you know, and he's not in Canada anymore right now. You know, not in Kansas anymore, man. As they say, you know. The guy itching for a fight to come back, man. So, I heard this. My good friend, source, a good source, man. I got a good insider information like Martha Stewart, man.
Is he like in the camp? Is he in George St. Pierre's camp, or can you say that?
You know, it's like
I'm still not.
To tell you the truth, man. You know, it's okay. It might be a guy I know who know a guy in there with the camp, you know, and this guy he know how to throw really good Superman jab, you know. So the guy,
okay.
You know,
I'm still not completely convinced this isn't George St. Pierre, but we do completely appreciate that insider information, we wish him luck if he comes back to the ring. Everybody's gonna be
I want to come back to the. I mean, George is thinking if he want to come back to the. I got to go, man.
Okay, we lost him. That's crazy. Okay, we got another caller. We'll just shift right on here. Caller, you there?
Yeah, George, you can't fool me. I knew that was you.
Yeah, I thought it was George too.
This is Carlos.
Carlos
fucking Ronan Newton.
Carlos. Oh yeah, I've heard of you, Carlos Newton. Actually see you a lot online. You're the one that got kneed by Anderson Silva. Is that right? Like that was an awesome knee by Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
you don't need to bring up the past or anything, but I mainly just called in because I heard GSP on the line. I knew it was him trying to pretend to be somebody else, but I want him to be my comeback fight. I'm gonna take him out.
You take on GSP. You're calling out GSP right now.
All day. I've been on a losing streak, but hey, I think I can take him. I really do.
You guys heard it right here on KJ MMA. We have Carlos Newton calling out GSP, who I think really poorly faked his not being him on the last call. But yeah, Carlos, I mean, what do you do now? Like, I saw you on top of the cage and then unconscious whenever Matt Hughes dropped you. That was a great slam. I mean, that was amazing. Like, so what do you do now? Like, do people recognize you from that slam?
Honestly, that's the main thing everybody brings up. And majority of my time, I spend a lot of time on the couch, just chilling, watching fights, and waiting for my comeback. And I just want to fight George. That's it.
Well, yeah, Dana, you heard it right here on KJ MMA. Carlos, GSP, comeback. Let's see if you can get Brock Lesnar on there too. Just pay him a little bit more money. It might happen. And we appreciate it, Carlos. I'm sure you have a shift coming up at Burger King, so we'll talk to you later.
Actually, I'm late. Fuck.
Sorry. You have a great day. We appreciate it. Let's see. We got another caller on the line. We'll keep moving right here on KJ MMA. Who do we have here on this line?
Yeah, hello, this is Joel Romero.
Joel,
I want to call in the KJ MMA. And I want to call in to say I'm not afraid of Jacare, but I just injured.
Yeah, and this is the second time that this match has been called off due to either an injury or I think pneumonia is what the last one was called off for.
Oh yeah, man, it's injury. Jesus, sometime he want thing to happen, and so I sit on the stool for a little bit and I think about what he want to, because the fan like fight.
Okay, so that might explain some things. I mean, you are known for Stoolgate, maybe a very, very controversial thing that happened between you and Tim Kennedy, and also, I mean, this is just probably kind of out in left field. You are named Yoel, Soldier of God Romero. Was God talking to you on that stool?
God talked to me all the time, and he said, Joel, you're going to be a champion. And I said, God, yes, let's be the champion. And so I sit again and I pray.
So you were praying on the stool, and that's what caused the extra 30 seconds on the stool.
I don't know too much English. My English not good.
Well, but I mean, we were speaking pretty fluently there for a second. I mean, I just want to know, on the stool, like, what was the meaning for the other 30 seconds? I mean, don't you have some sort of explanation right here? I'm sure Dana's listening.
Sometime time lost in translation, like I'm lost in translations because Jesus want to happen what happened.
So Jesus told you to stay on the stool. Is that what we're getting at right now? Just simple English. What are we saying right now? What happened on the stool?
Sis, my coach said, and then, so because I stand up.
But late.
Jesus wanted that way.
Okay. I think we're losing him. I'm not sure what's going on with Yoel. He's kind of trilling off. He might be halfway asleep. We're just going and let him go here, and we'll go on to the next caller. I only have a few more minutes here, so I'm going to try to get one more in here. Let's see. Caller, who do we got?
Hey, big fan. Been listening to you for a while now.
Really? Appreciate it. Who's this call?
You don't need to know who this is. Just want to ask you a quick question myself. What do you think about UFC 186?
Oh, UFC 186, really?
Kindergarten Division 125.
Kindergarten Division. Are you saying something about the very small 125 weight class? Is that a problem for you, Don? By the way, this is Don Fry, ladies and gentlemen, calling the KJ MMA.
You
does not take anything very recognizable voice. What were you saying about the 125 weight class, Don?
Just wanted to see how you felt about UFC allowing little kids to fight.
Well, I mean, they're grown men. They are very little.
You got Hiraguchi versus a Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Yes, Mighty Mouse. Very, very good.
Just put a playground in that octagon for him.
Well, I mean, they're grown men, very, very skilled and everything. So, I mean, they're really great. And it looks like we're running out of time here.
Just want to say Dana, make that senior citizen division for me. I'll take that belt.
Dana, right now, senior citizen division. I mean, there is Ken Shamrock fighting. You gotta answer something for that.
That's what I'm looking for. That camera, and Shamrock fight. Sorry about that. I have a couple whiskeys with me.
It's all right. We completely understand. You're a true American. And while we got you here, just really quick, Don Fry. Women's MMA is just coming up in the league right now. Ronda Rousey, arguably one of the biggest stars, pretty much in the nation right now. What do you think about just women's MMA and the rise of it, and the expanding out to the strawweight weight class?
I don't approve of it, but it is what it is.
You don't approve? Why would you not approve?
I don't think women should get in the octagon. Let's just leave it at that. I'd rather fuck them than see them fight.
All right, well, you heard it here, folks. On KJ MMA, Don Fry would rather fuck them than see them fight. And again, we do appreciate y'all signing. That's my time for the day. Again, I am Hype Man Vic. I hope y'all have a great evening, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to KJ MMA.
This shit was fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god.
You better not boo me. I fucking fought my ass off. Fuck you.
Loaded Joe's MMA podcast.
Going back to drinking beer and eating fruit roll. There you go.
Backing off is the best exercise you can have. There's pleasure and there's workout.
UFC clamming in your windows, snatching your people up.
If they made basketball illegal, it wouldn't even bother me. I don't like other sports. They're boring to me. Everything else pales in comparison to the excitement of mixed martial arts fighting.
I will be successful. I will dominate it.
Where I come from, people like that get slapped.
In my opinion? Why is that? Because I said so.
Because I'm going to put those hands on you worse than that dude did with mother kids at Penn State.
Once again, we are underway.
Welcome back, everybody. Episode 6, Loaded Joe's MMA podcast. Here with the usual suspects, we got John Mills, a.k.a. John Miller. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. What about yourself?
Oh, man, just another week, another podcast, and we're getting at it like a crack addict. We're here with, we got Jordan, of course, other co-host, and we've got our special guest today, Hype Man Vic from Gentlemen.
What's going on?
What's going on, buddy?
I'm representing Gentlemen. Daniel, DJ Shortbus, and MC Snooze send the regards. DJ Shortbus had to get a shift at work, so if you're at Cheers,
the group formerly known as Gentlemen, he's just Gentleman.
Gentleman
tonight.
Today, yes.
It's okay.
I'm very gentle.
He's gentle, very gentle with me, everybody. So it's going just fine tonight. So we're in here to have a blast and glass, and yeah. Everything's going good. How's everybody, enjoying the fights right now? We've got the Krakow card.
Krakow card, yeah.
Like the way I said it, Krakow.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a play on Crow Cop and Gonzaga somehow, but I've realized that it's actually where they're at. Yeah, okay, Poland, I understand now, yeah.
Well, so to kind of clear up some stuff, we were going to have Matt Jones on. Unfortunately, Matt Jones is off getting wasted, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because, he deserves it. He's a trooper. Had a tough fight with Ryan Jensen, but I know he'll bounce back.
Sure.
And he'll be okay. But I guess let's go over the quick things that we've missed. We've got Chad Mendez winning last week. Where exactly does he fall in the 145 division at this point? We've got Brock Lesnar saying bye, Felicia, to all of MMA. We got Romero out. Probably doesn't want to get popped. UFC 186 is...
free.
2 subs by leg submissions with somebody screaming in the last month, and they're both from Bellator.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure that. Connor and Jose's press conference. Frank Mir and Todd Duffy. I like that fight.
Yeah, I like Todd Duffy.
Nogueira and Struve. I like that fight.
Great.
I kind of like that fight. Little Nog and Shogun.
That should be
fun. That could be quite exciting, I think.
Yeah.
And the new head drug guy that's hired on by UFC was a guy who did the whole Balco thing. So more stringent drug testing, more larger drug testing in the UFC. What's everybody think about all these topics? Basically, this is everything that's happened since the last time we recorded a podcast. And let's kind of go around the table. Anything anybody wants to bring up?
I think the drug testing is pretty cool. It's kind of hard. You can take as many steroids you want. You can be stronger, understand that, but it's not going to help your skill. It's not going to help your jab. It's not going to help your Kimura. It's not going to help your guillotine. Well, it might help your guillotine.
It might help your guillotine
but
a lot.
It's not gonna. It's not going to help the skill.
Yeah.
It's not going to help the skill in
That's
pulling those off.
technique.
It doesn't.
I think we're trying to say, TRT knocked out, Rock Luke Holden shit. No,
Luke Rockhold?
Yeah, whatever.
Rock
How many
Luke
weeds
Holden.
have you smoked tonight?
That's irrelevant.
How many weeds are you today?
How many highs have you smoked?
Yeah, Luke Rockhold. Anyways, yeah, some
Rock
people were
Luke
like, they were like, TRT knocked him out because Vitor's on TRT, but we all know that's bullshit. Like, it takes technique to land a kick like that. Anyways. But
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Right. That's a good point.
But I understand it's the rules, so
Yeah.
enforce them as best you can.
I mean, I think it can definitely adds power to everything. It adds to everything. I mean, of course you can't teach it skill, but I mean, if Alistair wasn't that big, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
And Alex is one of my favorite fighters, but he's
has,
definitely looked different since when he fought Brock Lesnar and came into UFC. Kasky, can you grab me a beer?
Beers.
Producer Kasky.
Beers. Producer nothing.
Produces nothing. That's
Yeah. Oh man. What about that?
We keep him around.
Yeah. What about that Mendez fight? Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus. My god. I mean,
why did he do that to poor Lamas? Lamas didn't do nothing to him.
he got a concussion. I mean, that landed on the top of his head.
Yeah, and he still knocked
That's a hard
out.
And he kept falling down for the rest of the match.
So thinking about that match, like, what do you think he'll still get whooped by Conor McGregor?
Yes. Yes. He's going down.
No, I don't think so.
I do. Conor beats all in the 145. It's until you get to 155.
Yeah,
I think
he's
problems
gonna
start
have
coming.
Somebody ate the
He's not gonna have a hard time because he's a big 145er. He cuts a lot
he's
more
a
weight.
big 145.
Weird ass beer.
They got Pacificos.
Somebody had their
Mexican.
Lucky Charms this morning all around.
He doesn't have the leverage, John Jones is big for 205.
Well, who's the tallest lightweight that we know of? Who's the tallest lightweight? Because Conor's probably just
Max Holloway.
How tall is he?
Max
5'11".
Connor's 5'8".
Connor's 5'9".
5'9", yeah, that's right. He's 5'9". He's a tall featherweight. He's a tall lightweight. He gives problems to anybody in either division, but I think he'd get stopped more at the lightweight division than he would at the featherweight division.
Yeah, definitely. Easily.
But I don't know, man. I'm really high on the Conor hype train. You know it. Everybody in the fight book
You're
forum
at the helm.
knows it. I'm leading the Conor charge.
You are the conductor of this damn train. Jesus, yeah, conductor. All over that dick. Yeah.
And might I say, it's quite Lucky Charm tasting.
Boom.
I shitted a pot of gold earlier. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it's. I'm really high on him. I think he can do a lot of things, and beating Chad Mendes is one of them. If Chad Mendes wants to stand, that's the key. If Chad Mendes wants to pretend he can stand, great, because he's gonna get knocked the fuck out. If he wants to use his wrestling.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
see. I mean,
I don't know.
we don't know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, speaking of wrestling, do you think Jose Aldo is gonna try to take him down?
No.
No, I think Jose Aldo can beat him on his feet.
Yeah. I don't think he will beat him on his feet. I think he'll give him a lot of problems on his feet, but I don't think I'll beat him on his feet. I don't think Jose wins that fight.
Jose's real quick.
I think Jose wins that fight.
No, he wants to fight. I've never seen him this serious. I've never seen him that serious, like, during the whole face-off. Like,
I've seen him that serious when he was doing a Chad Mendes fight and he pushed him like he thought it was a punk.
I mean, this
is not any different. It's just more of it. It's more of everything. More media, more coverage, more of him traveling, but more of him being in Conor's realm, where Conor's just like, I already got a schedule down where I go to the gym, I go do a presser, I go to the gym some more, I go do more pressers, I stay up all night and I eat, and then I go to the gym again, and then I do more press. Like, Conor's got the schedule down. Like, he's been doing this since day one. When Jose was on there, you could tell he just didn't want to be there at all.
That's
dude.
just not his character.
Doesn't fucking matter. He needs to promote the fight. He wants to have a big.
No,
he wants his thing was he
he's a
came out last
fighter.
year.
He's a fighter.
It doesn't matter what you're saying because he came out last year and was like, I want to make more money. I want big name fights. Well, nobody wants to fucking fight you if you don't want to promote your fights. Nobody's gonna buy your fucking fights. You finally get put with a big name guy, and what the fuck are you doing?
I would always buy an Aldo fight, no matter what.
I like Aldo, but we're
Yeah.
hardcores.
Yeah, I would always buy an
I've got
Aldo
people
fight. I
coming
don't
up
care
to
if
me
you
talking to me about Connor, like, what's that Irish kid? And I'm like, you never asked me about a fucking fight before now, but you know the Irish kid.
Yeah.
You know the Irish kid, you know Ronda.
Yeah.
That's who the fuck you know, you know?
Yeah.
But that says something to me. Like,
For
that
sure.
tells me if people come up to me and they're like, who the fuck is that Irish kid? And I'm like, Conor McGregor. Conor G. McGregor.
Yeah.
And sucking his dick off at that time.
Yeah. Second
His cum is made of gold and shit, so.
What? Damn. Yeah, you heard it right. Sorry.
You heard it right here on the Loaded Joe's podcast. But you know what? I'm really high on him. Can Jose do good? Yes. I don't know, man. When the fight gets here, the fight gets here. I think Conor's done more than enough to sell this fight. Done more than enough to promote this fight. And I think the two. I was telling Jordan the other day. Who are the World Tour is fucking.
Yeah,
who do you think the two biggest people though were sitting back and just chilling? Who do you think that those few people are? I'll give you a hint. They're on the fucking card. In case you forgot.
Oh, Rory and are you talking about Rory and Lee? Yeah.
Rory
I
and
forgot.
Robert.
Yeah, I forgot. They even had a separate press conference for them.
They're just
because the other two were just going
but
on.
they're the ones sitting back and are going to make the most
And
money out of all this.
that is going to be a badass
They
fight.
really are.
Oh my god,
dude, they're sitting back. Did you see that? Have you seen them interview? Because I haven't.
Yeah, they're on this world tour. You know that.
I had to go
right?
search. I had to go search for them. They were not on the embedded, really, but more for 2 seconds. The embedded is not about them. This UFC is not about them. But you know what? They
that
sit
interview
back.
where they talk shit to each other because
That
they
shit was
made
funny.
it-
That shit was funny. That shit was
So
funny.
nice.
But
Yeah.
you know what? They're sitting back and they're gonna make pay-per-view points
for
off this
sure.
card. So. Are they really doing anything? No, they're letting the hype train promote itself, and they're like, "I'll coast it and I'll make some money." Fuck you, bitches.
Catching that draft.
So
Easy money.
Yeah, man. That and then all the fights have been announced. Ronda Beige, and then
yeah.
on that same card, Little Nog Shogun, Struff and Nogueira. That sounds like a badass card so far, dude.
Yeah.
I'd pay money to see both Little
Yeah.
Nogs on there, man. Machida
Rock,
Rockhole's
dude,
coming up.
that is a very underrated card right there. That is going to be just a freaking amazing fight, and it's not on pay-per-view, so
Well,
that's
I
even
mean,
better.
now that Yoel and Jacare's not on there anymore, it kind of.
Well, still, you can have the rest of
I'd
that
rather
card.
watch. I'd rather pay money for that than 186. Is all I'm saying. Fuck up my whole life right there, dude. Every time Mighty Mouse fights, it's always some bullshit. Hey, we gotta get this shit.
Yeah, it looks like.
We got.
Why does this look standard definition?
Do the settings on there, JB.
horrible.
It's the settings on there. It's just.
I'm sorry, there's some technical difficulties for everybody listening.
It's just the HMI settings on the.
yeah. We're not getting the full experience here. The H and I. H and I.
No, the HDMI on your it's actually on your actual computer. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
that's right. So
yeah. That's some good shit coming up. Any other points, Victor? You Vic, you want to point out?
yeah, next week Paige Van Zandt. That's my girl right there. Yeah.
You know what? Both my girls. Paige Van Zandt's my girl.
And Felicia Herrig.
My girl Felice Herrig. I love Felice Herrig.
I just think Paige had to evolve a lot between the last fight.
She would have
and
had
this
to
fight.
fight somebody
for
like
sure.
Felice.
somebody like
Yeah,
Felice. Dude,
experience.
Felice is a fucking.
Well, there's a reason she's in the blue corner.
Lioness.
There's a reason Paige is in the blue corner.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so.
She's it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I think so.
definitely
It's gonna say a lot for her if she
I want her
wins.
to win, but she has to have grown a lot. Cause she was taking some hard ass shots last time I saw her fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it'll say a lot for her to win.
Yeah, it'll definitely put
But I mean,
her
she's
place right now.
In the top 10.
Right now, she's just the whole, hey, I'm hot and I fight. I'm hot and I fight.
Yeah.
Give me a Reebok deal.
I'll dance on
And it fucking worked.
Reebok deal.
And it worked.
Yeah, dude, it's really what she said. She's like,
Yeah.
I got blonde hair, I got some tits.
Yeah.
Can
She
we
was a
make a deal?
model.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. Reebok's like, fuck yeah. All right.
I like their deal.
Yeah.
I'd like their deal too. The Bellator. Have you been watching Bellator?
Oh man, I missed the last one.
The last two
like
weeks-
3 actually. I
The
didn't
last
watch
2
Bellator.
weeks, within the last like 2 weeks, we've seen two different people get submitted with
screaming
knee bars.
Yeah.
And end it by screaming.
Yeah, I did see that one though.
Oh my god!
I saw that video on
Joe
YouTube.
Warren did one, and then last night Marcin Held beat Tiger Zarnovsky. That's a
tap.
That's a nigga's
Tap's
name.
not in their
Tiger Zarnovsky.
vocabulary.
Well, I mean it's his nickname. I think it's
Street Fighter.
I think it's Alex Zarnovsky or something like that. His nickname is Tiger.
Yeah.
You're Russian badass when everybody just call you Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got submitted second round by a fucking. Went right to the knee bar, and dude, he didn't tap either. You heard it. And he was like, "Ah!"
Shit.
Yeah, it was vicious.
Nasty. It's hard to hear. Hey, did you see that? Who was training? It was somebody was training. They were taking video of it, and his Achilles tendon popped. Yeah, and you heard it. It felt like, or it sounded like somebody just slapped the mat. It was so loud. Oh, I forgot who it was, man. It was just, yeah.
It looked like it was out of somewhere with in Donald Cerrone's camp or something like that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it real
like
quick.
Same gym.
Yeah, it was bad, man. All you hear was
a snap on that Achilles tendon. It was just.
And he falls down. And he's like, "Was that my ankle? Was that my ankle? Was that my ankle?" Yeah. And his training partner was like, "I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on." Yeah, it was bad though.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah. That's same shit. The same shit. Yeah. Oh, you need to give a shout out before we forget to our sponsors over at Fightbook MMA. You can find this episode and every other episode we've done before this on fightbookmma.com. Check us out. You can find the latest MMA news stories and news feeds on site. So Fightbook MMA. What site is that, John Miller?
Fightbook MMA. It's an entirely interactive community, that site.
Oh my God,
really
dude! The forum on Facebook. Everybody, shout outs to everybody on there. Roberto, Rudy, Jacob, Danny. Everybody on there, Trav. Everybody's so good. Yeah, it's so addictive. Everybody 24/7 is on there, dude. Everybody on there. Shout outs to everybody though. But Fightbook MMA, your leader and the source for all things MMA online. So check them out.
All things fighting.
All things fighting, combat sports alike, kickboxing, boxing, MMA. You got some sticks. They're doing chopstick fights. I don't give a fuck. They're doing everything.
that was a brutal ass fight. That looked like that shit fucking hurt.
But yeah, all things combat sports related. Find it on Fightbook MMA. Victor, what's been new with Gentlemen? How has everybody been?
Oh man,
Did
actually,
anything go through South by?
No, we didn't do any shows for South by. We're pretty much working on tracks and everything like that. We did have a pretty good day today. We found a studio that we wanted to master our CD on. So we're getting closer to that. Once we get that master, we have actually something to hand out to people, hand out to stations. We can start doing some shows and actually, have some sort of basis to be at a show and be like, hey, this is us.
That's awesome.
Here's a CD. Go listen to us. Go bang us. Go if you're a girl, bang us. And just
you're good.
I definitely meant the car. Like bang us in the car.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Whatever way you want to take it, it's all good. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's really exciting for us. We had a freaking good day and started drinking earlier. So because we figured out a studio today. Yeah.
Too bad they couldn't all come here.
Yeah. No, man. They had some engagements. And just lapse of minds. But yeah, they send the regards. I'm glad they couldn't be here, but I'm glad I could be here.
Tell them the regards are still
I love
at the
this
door.
thing.
They need to pick them up when they come back.
They will, yeah.
They'll be waiting for them over there. So yeah.
But yeah, that's
John Miller, what's been new with you, buddy?
Oh, shit. Just a promotion, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Just, working out, watching MMA, getting on... Fightbook MMA. So, trolling on there,
Trolling.
Normal shit.
Yeah, life.
Hell yeah.
Normal.
Life. That is good. We got JV in the building. We're waiting for him. He's doing some tech support business.
He's gonna fucking fix our tech support at our goddamn job. Yeah. See that trashy ass motherfucking building.
Oh man.
Oh dude.
Let's not talk about. Wait a minute. Let's not talk about all this. It's too much shit. Too much shit. We all work at the same place. There's too many of us that work together. JV. Hey. Anything new with you, man? What's been going on new with you, man? Anything in your life? Anything you want to tell us about?
Shit, no big.
No sex
shit
changes,
going
no
on.
nothing.
No, that ain't till like a couple years from now, man.
Yeah. Gotta save up like
man.
Bruce Jenner. I got you.
Just been just keeping up with fights, just working, chilling, doing the podcast with y'all. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Podcast is where it's at, dude. Okay, well, let's kind of move on, man, from all this because there's so many news, so much everything in the news going on. What do you say about this whole PED thing, though?
Oh, man.
I know we brought it up last time, gentlemen were here, but now it's even gotten a bigger issue. I mean, they got that guy from the Balco thing.
I
And
didn't even know about that until you started talking about
yeah, they
Yeah,
hired the
they
guy
hired
who
him.
was a lead persecutor for Balco, and Balco was a fucking huge thing. Marion Jones got popped,
Mhm.
Barry Bonds got popped, Lance Armstrong, of course.
People started snitching. People started
Yeah.
snitching everywhere.
If snitches didn't get no stitches. That's no
shit.
balance in the world, right?
That's
there.
right.
That's not how you treat people.
That's not how you treat people.
Yeah, dude. Everybody pretty much, got found out. So they got the guy, the leader of that, to go figure out what all these fucking people are taking because
Yeah.
there's some people that do not look like they're people. Joel Romero, I'm not gonna say your name, but
you know who we're talking.
you might
about.
have taken something that Hector Lombard took. I'm just saying, Hector Lombard. I'm not saying your name,
You just did.
but
Twice actually.
But the Nevada State Athletic Commission did. So don't find me. I didn't do anything. Still scared of that guy, man.
Yeah. So out of this, I just want to know, without maybe some of the obvious ones. I don't even know if they're gonna be tested. Though, whenever I think of obvious, I think of like Gleason Tebow. By the way, he was just.
He cuts like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
To make 150.
Yeah, and he's still built like a 210 person.
Yeah.
But who do you think is gonna get popped next?
Oh man, that's a good question. Gleason Tebow might be
Gleason
on that list.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's not
It's a
gonna
short
fight
list,
anymore
and
from
he
that.
might be on it. I'm just saying. Man, that's a good question because there's not a whole bunch like. Probably Yoel. He would have gotten.
Yeah, that's
popped
probably
next.
why he got hurt.
I think that's why he got hurt.
That's why he got hurt. Yeah.
I got hurt. Jesus, he hurt me.
Jesus, he hurt me.
And that's for a good reason.
Jesus was looking out, man.
Sit down in the ring for 2 minutes.
Stool gate.
Oh, you called the bell? Oh, I didn't hear it.
It's funny because he doesn't even know Yoel Romero by name, but he knows him by voice. I do the voice. I know that son of a bitch.
Motherfucker. Stoolgate.
I remember I saw Tim Kennedy at the UFC event, and I told him, I'm like, that shit was bullshit with Yoel. He's like, I can't agree more, brother. You want to do this picture? Yeah, let's do this picture. I'm down. What a nice guy, man. But yeah, next people, I think he might have been next.
Yeah.
Jock Ray is not too far away on that list, I don't think.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think so.
He doesn't
either.
look too many humans.
Not too many humans.
He
Yeah.
doesn't look too many humans, my friend. I think one of them two. It's usually anybody higher than 170 that gets popped.
Yeah.
Because it's the big guys trying to keep away like fat weight, hang on to the muscle weight, and then be just as strong as they can be.
Yeah.
The things that like a lot of lower class fighters get popped with is like EPO, the same shit that Lance Armstrong got popped with. Just kind of keep your endurance up because not everybody's like Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
So
That guy.
I think somebody in the middleweight division is going to get popped next. That seems to be the hot division. That's a good question. What do you think, John Miller? What do you think about that, man? Who do you think would get popped?
Mighty Mouse, man, that dude's on PEDs. Look at him, he's so quick.
He's not on PEDs. What the fuck is wrong?
PEDs don't help quickness.
Nah, I mean he's scary quick, but
yeah, he's pretty scary
like
quick.
that's the thing. When I saw him fight on the Ultimate Fighter, that shit. When he knocked someone out right with the.
He's knocked people out in the UFC too. He knocked out Joey Benavidez.
Oh yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he took
knocked him the fuck out, dude. The second time they fought, like minute 49, you're just like, pop, you're out. And I'm like, oh my god.
No, whenever I look at it, I'm just thinking, dude, please. I love this fighter, Chad. Don't get caught, man. Please, Chad. Come on.
No, he's. I mean,
No.
he's
No.
5'6" and 145.
Oh, okay. Who else
Okay.
is 5'6" and 145?
Hit Chad Mendez.
No, I mean he's built, but he got lean muscle though. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, it's because there's a
But
lot
that's
of drugs
some
that go into that.
nicely stacked lean muscle.
He
That's
does some good
just
stacking.
Yeah.
Stacking.
It's too nicely stacked. It's
I don't know, man. I like the alpha male though. I like to think that they wouldn't do that, man.
Yeah, I
But
don't think
you know, you never know in this day and age.
dude. I think he's just been working out since he was 2.
He really has.
He has, yeah.
Like Uriah Faber was talking a story about him. Yeah, Uriah Faber was saying like Chad's dad fed him like protein shakes and like made him do like push-ups and like running around.
Yeah,
tracks.
Yeah, because
That
Uriah,
shit,
He
even
was like 5.
Uriah Faber is even just thick with muscle too. I mean, he's looking around.
Well, no,
like
this
he
is
could
Uriah
be,
Faber's
but-
story about Chad Mendez. Like,
No, I'm just saying that
yeah.
Uriah Faber still has that thick muscle mass
Yeah,
too. That
yeah,
you
yeah.
would be like, you know, I don't think he would. Jesus.
Like he's even shorter.
Good. No,
Yeah, he's like
good.
5'5", 5'4". Hey, what do you think, JV? Who would be next to?
Yeah, who do you think would be next to be popped with PEDs, especially since this whole Balco, people that did the Balco are now doing the investigation for UFC. What do you think?
So who do you think would be?
Who do you think is going to be popped next?
I honestly have
Jordan?
no fucking clue. I mean, after everybody else, I mean, besides who already has been popped, I mean, you brought up Romero. I mean, that's a good candidate right there. But
I
I mean,
said Romero and Jacare.
Jacare?
Yeah.
Really, Jacare? You think so?
Bro, that bro looks too bro-ish. He looks like he's been hanging on the Jersey Shore too long.
Yeah.
He don't even live in
I
Jersey.
mean, other than with the guys you already mentioned, I mean, really can't think of anybody else. Duffy?
Todd Duffy.
Todd Duffy, maybe.
Yeah. Ronda
Fuck
Rousey.
out of here.
Rousey.
Dude. She got more muscle
Yeah.
than I got.
Well, I mean, if she does get popped, she can just. I mean, she's already tested the water. She can go to WWE and get
She can
paid
make
twice as
double
much.
money.
Yeah, paid twice
Go
as
take
much.
everything she wants.
I'm sure Dana White's keeping her and Brock Lesnar separated as much as possible. Don't even talk to that dude.
She
No.
would armbar Brock
Dude,
Lesnar.
she
She would
whoop Brock Lesnar.
Hell, you doing? Waving him around. Get off
Just
me.
don't hit me in my face.
Yeah.
She's gonna hit me. I can't think of anybody in the heavyweight division who would be taking PEDs because
No.
nobody looks like anything like they used to 5 years ago. So
No.
Alistair doesn't look like he did 5 years ago. Gonzaga doesn't look like he did 5 years ago. I can never say that Mark Hunt was. The only performance-enhancing drugs he's on is Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Beer.
Or MSG or
And
something.
MSG. Roy Nelson, you could definitely tell.
Yeah, Roy Nelson
He's
has
not
it.
on anything.
No.
If anything, he probably like eats too many marshmallows
Yeah.
and like
No,
tries
no.
to block the kicks from Alistair hitting him in the fucking stomach.
Yeah, he doesn't even take like Diet Coke or anything like that. No, he doesn't do that shit at all. He's just all natural.
Is it diet? I don't want it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Is it low calorie?
You think diet's gonna fuel this body? Fuck that.
I need the real shit.
Yeah.
Fabricio Verdum doesn't look too imposing.
No, not so much.
Travis Brown just looks very lanky. Alistair doesn't look like he's on roids anymore. I don't say roids. He doesn't look like he's on TRT anymore.
Yeah.
He looks off of it. He looks good. Dos Santos still looks the fucking same. I ever seen him.
Yeah, I think
Except
he's
he
been,
has less hair.
He's he's had this. I think I think he's had the same build since like maybe like high school.
Yeah,
I think he's always
he
been like
looks
that.
the same, yeah. Just
he
he's
doesn't
been-
age.
He eats children. Just
He's
like
the
Brock
Keanu Reeves of MMA.
Yeah, he's a giant
He doesn't
motherfucker. Like that's the crazy thing. Stipe Miocic still looks lanky.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't
Lanky.
look like performance. And Kane definitely got the little muffin tops going on. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like he's on any performance enhancing drugs. So I can't say anybody in the heavyweight division, but light heavyweight, maybe Ryan Bader.
Yeah, Bader's pretty sick.
maybe.
Bader's too cut.
You don't think Rumble? You don't think Rumble?
Maybe Rumble.
Maybe Rumble.
You know what?
Isn't still beats Jones' ass.
Yeah.
He might.
We have a-
He's got a really good chance.
Yeah.
But
Breaks his face.
But
It's hard as shit.
what
Dude.
was Nick saying when he came on? Remember he was saying about T-Bal and about Yoel Romero and Hector Lombard.
Oh, yeah.
They all trained out of Top Team.
Yep.
You know
That's
who
right.
trains out of Top Team?
Hulk Hogan. You say Hulk Hogan?
Hogan.
Bud nominates Hulk
No, he
Hogan.
doesn't train out. I was gonna say Anthony Johnson. He trains down the street though.
Yeah.
At Black Zillions.
Black Zillions, yeah.
That's I can't imagine they use different doctors. I can't. They're all in the same area. I can't imagine. Maybe not.
Actually, I don't think Black Zillions and ATT have anything to do with each other.
The doctors have nothing to do with either one.
I still don't. I don't think they would even
maybe
try
not,
that.
man.
But
Who knows though? That's a good thing. Maybe him or Ryan Bader would be the questionable partners. Bader looks just a little too like his six pack looks a little too six packish.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Deep.
You know, and who else is there? Like I can't think of anybody else like top 10 over there that's like really doing the damn thing.
Like Zillions.
Phil Davis is not really there. He maybe still is.
Is
Who
he even in
knows?
the UFC anymore?
Dude, he's not. He didn't re-sign his contract after he lost.
Yeah.
Phil Davis?
No, he didn't re-sign.
Really?
They're thinking that he might go to Bellator.
He was a snoozer. He was a little bit of a snoozer.
He was. He talked a mean game and didn't back nothing up.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody, I remember when he was coming in, I think after his second fight, they were like,
He looked really good.
He could be the anti-John Jones.
Because
and
he was
everything
ending
like that.
everybody by submission. He ended Gustafsson by a submission.
Yeah.
He ended Brian Stan by a submission. He was a good kid.
Yeah, but he just didn't perform as well.
No, he didn't match his hands well. So, who else is in there? Glover Teixeira.
Glover Teixeira.
Who knows?
Nah, I don't think Glover.
He's maybe not now at this point.
Just someone to fill the card.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, Daniel Cormier is definitely not. He loves that.
No.
The cake and chicken.
I think Daniel Cormier right now.
That video, have you seen that cake and chicken video?
Oh
I'm
my God.
all about that cake. That cake. No chicken.
Daniel Cormier right now is somewhere eating a jar of Nutella.
You think Pat Barry was ever on HD?
No, I don't, man. No, not Pat Barry. I don't think he was.
I don't think Blake thinks
I mean, he
so.
would have been a lot more cut.
He would have been a lot.
I mean,
more
he's just big, I guess. Yeah.
He moved like a kickboxer. He moved and fought like a kickboxer. That's what he did. So I don't think he was. I think Mirko
Dude
was.
had frog legs. What
Pride.
about Ben Henderson?
Yeah, because they're like those kickboxers, dude. Like those, especially those Thai ones. They have mad leg power, dude. It's amazing.
I mean, but like Pat Barry had fucking frog legs.
He used them too.
Yeah, I know. Like, but I'm like
leaping out and like throwing punches. He should have fought in light heavyweight division.
Yeah.
He should have fought light heavyweight, but he didn't. So
Yeah, that would have been his division. Right?
that would have been his. That would have been.
I think he had a chance.
counterweight division.
I think one of the comments was he likes eating like pizza and cheeseburgers too much.
Yeah. He likes fucking Rose all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
He loves fucking his Rose.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll take a moment of silence.
Make it really.
All right, I have to ask you guys. I mean, what did you think? I think it was scored exactly right. Al Iaquinta and Jorge Masvidal. What do y'all think?
I thought it
that was perfect.
No, I thought it could have gone either way or could have been a draw.
No, it could have.
Because that fight was really, really close. The fight's really, really close.
Yeah, I mean Jorge
was really active.
I thought the right person won at the end of the night though because
he was trying.
George was active in the first round. And after the second round, just kind of really...
He just thought he won it and was like... Well, I mean, I get it. He landed. But he landed counters. That's all he landed. He didn't. He never went after him. Al immediately took the center of the ring, pushed him around, kept running after him, kept trying to hit him. And you know, of course you're going to get countered. Nothing hurt him anymore. Nothing... ever phased him. Yeah, nothing at all. No.
That's what he was probably just looking for.
Yeah, dude. That comment when he told everybody to fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Tell us how you
fuck you.
Tell us how you really feel. Yeah.
He was on Ariel Hawani's MMA Hour.
Yeah.
And the dude there, he's like, as I was walking out, this motherfucker flipped me off and booed me. And one of those dudes called in.
Yeah, they called in and.
Yeah, one of those dudes, but when they called in, he was just straight up kissing Iaquinta's ass, man. He was just like, yeah, but it was just we were in the moment. You were just all, fighters go on testosterone, but you're a great fighter. And he was like, you were fucking booing me, man.
Yeah.
Fucking booing me. He's like, we were just, it was no ill will, blah blah blah. You're a great fighter. It was like, dude.
Like fuck you.
Yeah, man. Fucking back your shit up.
I've got Quinta on my fantasy team, so he scored me some points.
Man.
He scored me points twice.
Mad points on
we have our 3-month season, and he scored me points twice, man. And I'm all about Quinta, man. I think I think he's a real deal.
Yeah, for sure.
He gets into that
Quinta's an
top.
up-and-comer
He's
for
cracked
sure,
top
man.
10 right now, and who do you think he fights next though?
Shit, I don't even.
Shit.
Who could he fight next? potentially?
Benson?
There wouldn't be a next jump. I bet who?
Benson?
Yeah,
Henderson?
it's too much of a jump. He needs to fight. I think he fights the loser of like Gilbert and Eddie Alvarez. Is that too much of a jump?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't
From
think so.
Benson Henderson to that?
Oh.
Because, I mean,
Well,
both
I
of them
mean-
would. Either one of them, whoever loses, is going to come off
What's
a two-fight.
Quinta ranked right now? Like, he's top 10.
Who?
Quinta?
No,
Al?
he might be
No?
11 right now.
Okay.
Bro.
I think if it was a more clear win for Ally Quinta, he would probably be playing. He would probably be fighting Benson, but
I don't think he should fight Benson.
I think he should fight
I
Benson.
can't see his I can't see. Benson's wrestling is too damn good, man. You can't put him there yet. He shouldn't be
I
there
think
yet. The loser. The reason I was saying the loser of Gilbert and
Alvarez.
because each one of them would come off a 2-fight lose skid.
Yeah.
And that would place them lower end of the 10 division. Somebody like Quinta could, come on up. I don't know.
Well, the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm a big Ally Quinta fan. I think he looks solid in pretty much every single one of his fights except the first round for Jorge Masvidal. But I mean, I think he earned it to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I do too. I think the right person won. I think it could have gone either way, depending on the judges. But I do think the right person.
Yeah, I think it could have been a draw because I think maybe that first round could have been 10-8 because of the knockdown and everything like that. But whenever I heard 30-27 for Masvidal, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Did you hear the story behind that?
Yeah, that's the ref that doesn't, or he
like Longo.
Yeah, he just doesn't get along with Ally Quinta, or they had some kind of feud or something like that.
It was Ray Longo, his coach.
Yeah, and
his coach had some sort of something happen.
Yeah, because as soon as Ally Quinta came in, he saw that ref. Look to his trainer. He's like, "Why is he reffing my fights?" He's like, "I already know I lost one there. I already know I lost a judge there."
Yeah,
yeah,
the
and
judge.
sure enough, all 3 rounds went to Masvidal, and for that same judge that he was talking about, which was I thought it was crazy. And whenever I heard that score, 30-27 Masvidal, I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. No, we weren't watching the same fight then.
Yeah. How good did Poirier look?
Oh man, he looked pretty good.
How good did he look back at 155?
Back
I
at
think
155
I think he
division.
needs to stay here.
Yeah, I think so.
What if we
this
see
is a weight
Quinta
class,
and
man.
Poirier fight? Would that be bad?
No.
I mean, no.
I think that'd be a great fight.
I don't think any Poirier fight would be bad.
I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Poirier. I'm more of a fan of Quinta. I'd
Yeah,
like
me
to
too.
see that fight though.
That'd be good.
I think it might be nice.
I think Poirier would take him though. Don't you think so? I mean, I think he has a better stand-up game.
I don't know, man.
No, I think.
I agree with you. Yeah, I think Poirier does have a better stand-up game. But
I think Quinta's.
I'd have to disagree with you on that one. Yeah, I think
I
Quinta has a
don't
better
think so, man.
stand-up game.
I think
more
overall,
kicks and everything.
I think MMA dynamically, he might be more MMA dynamic, but stand-up, like, if they're squaring off, Quinta's in and out too fast, man.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely more.
Poirier looks for the
He's-
punches, whereas Quinta makes the punches happen. I can't see a stand-up like that not ending well for Poirier. Poirier uses wrestling, uses jiu-jitsu. Okay, I could maybe see a decision in his favor, but if he wants to try and stand with Quinta 3 rounds, I can't see it. I can't see him being any different than George Masvidal. And maybe Masvidal and Poirier fight next. Who knows? You know.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight.
Dude, Masvidal sure fought Benson next weekend.
Oh,
that would've
yeah,
been sweet.
dude. Left his ass up.
That would have been
Yeah,
sweet.
there's a lot of people bitching though that
That would've made
one
me
that
wanna see
lost
the
that
fight
one
more.
last fight. Yeah.
What's up with Benson? He's gonna stay 170, 155. He's like.
He doesn't even know where the fuck he.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
He's in between, like Bruce Jenner again.
No, I thought that would have been great, especially for a dying card of UFC 186.
My God.
Like, okay, we have a little bit of hype. Why don't we use this whole Benson Anderson calling somebody out and Masvidal saying let's fucking do it?
fucking
Like,
do
why would we not use that as far as like a businessman trying to save this card at least? Like, Benson Anderson is so fucking down to just fight any day of the week.
Just willing to fight, ready to go. Yeah. You know what?
Well, now he is. So he got beef on him.
Yeah,
He wasn't like that before.
Fight right now.
Yeah.
Next week, let's do this.
I thought that would have been I thought that was a pretty good kind of opportunity to have there for Dana.
Pretty prime
But-
opportunity to hop on Benson Henderson. I mean, I don't like that they have Brandon Thatch as a fight. He already has a fight already. but they don't have a fight lined up for Benson Henderson. I'm like, didn't he win?
Yeah.
Didn't Benson Henderson choke him out? Like,
I mean,
his
Brandon
eyes
Thatch-
weren't the one that were swollen.
I mean, Brand, like, I mean, he has a ton of potential.
He
so
does have a lot of
like,
potential at that weight
I
class.
mean, even when he was fighting Benson, like, I was like,
He looked
"Man,
nice.
This dude hits.
If
hard,
Benson wasn't
too."
as fast as
And
he
he's
was
clean.
by
Yeah.
a half a hair, if he wasn't as fast as he was, he would have got knocked out in that first round, dude. Second round, he could have easily gotten just as much knocked out. Like, just by halves of hair, those punches were right in front of his face, or he was dodging them just by the skin of his teeth. He was moving, and it's just because he had that little bit of extra speed. But Brandon Thatch is definitely somebody to look forward to.
Yeah, for sure.
After this fight, man. I definitely I like him, man. He's a real good kid.
Yeah,
but yeah. What's next for Benson? What would you do with Benson Henderson? If you're him, what do you do? Do you move down? You're never gonna probably fight for the belt again if you go down.
If you go down, yeah.
You'll fight a whole bunch of the contenders and probably beat them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's there for him at 170 though?
Nothing. There's nothing
Yeah.
in between.
So I don't know.
Challenge pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all.
He's like a Uriah Faber where it's just super fights or bust.
Yeah, exactly.
Type thing. Like
Exactly.
like even though him and Brandon Thatch is not a super fight, it's up there because he's moving up in weight class for the first time. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He makes if he can do exciting, interesting aspects in fights, he could start to be a big draw for UFC.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, you just fight these off-color characters him versus CM Punk.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, CM Punk's about. What is he? Did they schedule a fight for him just yet?
No, not yet.
End of December probably he'll fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd want to see it just to see it.
He's doing really well in training camp, you know.
Yeah, Duke Rufus says good things about his.
Stand-up's great.
When you want to talk, just.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah. Make sure you.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. I want to see his debut, see how well he does. You know.
Yeah. It's just one of those things like the James Toney fight. We were just like, okay, James Toney and Randy Couture. We know how this is gonna fucking end, but I mean, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch it.
Yeah, we're not gonna not watch it.
Can't not say you didn't see it.
We're not gonna
it's kind of
not
like when
watch
Kimbo came into UFC.
Yeah, it was like because he could.
What if?
What if? Okay, no, that didn't happen. All right, they're on the ground.
Why is that such a disappointment? No, I don't.
No, the kid was
garbage.
Well, then why would it be a disappointment if he's garbage?
It was disappointing that he didn't do better. I would have liked to have seen him do something.
Well, that's
I'm okay
one.
with him going to Bellator.
That's one person.
Ken Shamrock.
Fighting Ken Shamrock.
Houston Alexander in UFC once.
No, he beat Houston in decision. Then he
Decision?
lost his next fight to Matt Mitrione, like second round KO or TKO.
Stepping out to pee.
He beat Matt Mitrione beat the shit out of him.
Mitrione just put his ass on the ground and just wore
Beat the shit out of him.
He
Yeah.
beat him, just drained his ass. He couldn't even stand his big ass up.
Kicked his knee out of his leg plenty of times. Just kicked the shit out of him. Kimbo Gonzaga. Kimbo's not that big though, man. He walks around like 215. Like
You see
Gonzaga
Kimbo
walks
turn
around like
Ken Shamrock in the dust with the
100.
right
Like
2-100.
Gonzaga's a big boy. I don't think that'll happen, man. If they move him to Bellator, it probably will. They'll make it happen somehow.
No.
Yeah, man, no.
Yeah, I don't think. Exactly, man. It's, he just. I guess he just needs a paycheck that bad. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing but respect for Ken, but still, he's getting a little old. He shouldn't be in there right now.
John Miller, you still alive over there?
Nah, man, I'm over here sleeping.
You got a lot of pots smoked tonight.
Yeah, I did.
How many smoking have you pots?
I just one really nice waxy one. Damn.
That was good. Rock Lucold, huh? We've got some pots that have been smoking tonight. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Kimbo, not so much of a disappointment in MMA. I think one of the bigger disappointments I've ever seen, Forrest Griffin.
Oh, man.
Fall from grace.
Dude,
Fall from grace.
he had everything. He had the belt.
Forrest
He's got
Griffin.
talents.
Speaking to the mic, Car.
He's got talents.
So many
That's what I was
talents.
just saying.
I mean, he had the belt.
That Anderson Silva fight where he just laid on the ground and got kicked for fucking 3 rounds and and ran out of the ring.
just-
That was the fight.
He lost the first round. He got knocked down.
The one I saw was they went 3 rounds, but he was just laying on the ground the whole fight. And then Anderson would back up and like, get the fuck off the ground.
I think that was Damian Maya.
That was the first.
That was
the
so
only
Damian
fight
Maya.
he'd ever had at Anderson. It was 1 round.
Was it?
Got knocked down 3 times.
Yeah, and that was embarrassing.
Finally, the 3rd time, the ref was like,
"Bitch, you
fuck
done."
this." Yeah, Herb Dean was like, "No."
Yeah, and then Griffin just hightailed it out.
And he hightailed
booked that bitch out.
Yeah, he ran. He was just like,
no one
"Fuck
ever saw
this."
his ass again.
Yeah, dude, that's one of his like last 4 fights. Man.
Yeah, he tried doing
like
the
a
same
little
thing with the
hermit.
Tito Ortiz fight. Tried running down there to pull him back in. He's like,
Yeah, they're like, "You can't leave again. You're not doing this
Dana
shit."
White like, "You better get fuck back in the ring. You want a paycheck?"
Mm-hmm.
For real, dude.
You ain't getting your pay.
That's probably one of the bigger. What about everybody else? Like, what's one of your biggest disappointments you've seen coming to the ring? So much talent, and just disappear.
I mean, it's hard to not say Phil Davis, because he was touted as such a wrestler. And of course, I used to wrestle in high school, so I'm a little bit biased to this. Yeah. So I mean, he was touted as a wrestler, badass coming in. He's the next generation of fighter, but all of a sudden he comes in and doesn't do much. He submits a few guys, but I mean, he's not somebody you're going to promote as the headliner for your card. Not going to be the one that you say, "Hey, this is what you're buying a pay-per-view for." And so that for me was mine. But of course, I'm biased because I'm a wrestler. What about you, John? John Miller, your biggest disappointment.
CM Punk. I think he's probably going to be a disappointment.
So far, your disappointment so far. We don't know about CM Punk. What if he comes in and just whoops ass? You don't know.
I don't.
I mean, we might know that he won't, but
I don't know. I mean, he might win maybe 1 fight.
That's what everyone thought about Brock Lesnar too.
Oh, Brock.
And
Man,
Lesnar
Brock's
came
a
through
different
and
story, though. He's a complete different athlete.
I was going to say Brock was my biggest disappointment, but I'd have to say Shane Carwin's probably a bigger disappointment.
Oh, man.
Fucking Shane Carwin was a monster, and then he just poof and disappeared like a fucking fairy godmother after your fucking prom night. Bitch is gone out of nowhere. Like, you never hear that bitch do anymore. Like,
oh, yeah, what happened to him? He was like, fuck this, I'm
He had
doing engineering
he had
shit.
so many back injuries.
Shane Carwin was a monster. He would just wreck on everybody.
All wins
Those
by KO.
uppercuts he did on Frank Mir
He
were
had hands as big as a fucking Volvo. Like,
he had the biggest hands in the UFC.
He did,
right?
yeah. Hey, I'm a Brock fan, but he beat Brock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He kicked Brock's ass.
Yes, he did.
And they let that bitch go on because of the hype of that fight. It's 2 huge monster men. It's like that fucking video game Rampage. Rampage, goddamn King Kong versus Godzilla shit. Like, that fight, Brock was done. Brock was out in that first round, and he was just gone. And the ref just let it go because of the hype. It was too big of a fight to call that soon.
Exactly. Yeah.
I that should be on Carwin's record as a win. It should be. And I'm a Brock Lesnar fan.
I really thought he was going to do really well, and then all of a sudden, fucking dropped out, had back injuries.
He's a little bit older, I think, too, though. He was late 30s.
Is that what happened? He had back injuries?
Yeah, that's what Blake just said. But I think he was late.
Yeah.
I think he was late 30s when he started like getting big. He was 35, 36 before he got big fights. And at that point in time, your body's just done. Like, you can't keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
But he was a monster. He just didn't have any stamina. He was just knocking everybody out first round.
First round, yeah. He
30, 45 second minute long fights.
Second round.
Yeah, he didn't. He never went to the second round. I never saw him fight second round except for Brock Lesnar. And then he got his ass kicked. He left everything. He was running goddamn sprints, not marathons. Is what he was doing.
Well, again, the reason he didn't go past the second round or past the first round is because he knocked people out in the first round too. It wasn't just because of stamina, but he would just knock people out. Like they were just gone in the first round.
Yeah, he just gassed himself out.
Speaking of gone in the first round, I know you haven't seen this fight here. It's Jimmy Manua and Jan Blanchewicz or something like that.
Blanchewicz?
Yeah, so Jimmy has a 100% finish rate. Never went to decision, right? I think he's had 13 knockouts and some other, I don't even remember. I read it just a little while ago. So this is his fight. It's coming up. Bruce Buffer's announcing everybody. But I think he's going to be pretty damn good in his next maybe 3 or 4 fights. He might even get a title shot after his 4th.
Think is the next big thing?
Yeah, I think he's doing pretty good. I mean, his hands are amazing, dude.
He's really good.
Yeah, his hands
I've never
are.
seen him fight. About to find out right now.
Well, yeah, you'll see him fight here in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm about to learn today.
Yeah, he's a.
Didn't he fight Shogun?
I don't think so. Not Manua, anyway. Jimmy Manua, yeah.
Man, yeah. Hey, who did he lose to?
Who did?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Matua.
I don't know. I'm about to look. Manua, not Matua. You trying to make him Mexican. You know, Jimmy Mateo.
Matua.
Yeah. And you're changing everybody's name. Rock Loophole and Jimmy Matua. No, I don't know who's lost him. Let's see what's going on here. But no, I've just seen him fight a couple times, just on accident because he's on the undercard so far. But I mean, he's looking good, and you're about to watch his fight here.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I call him the poster boy.
The poster boy?
It's a terrible nickname.
Why do you think he's named that?
I don't fucking care. it's not.
I mean, you know why Chad Money Mendez is called Money Mendez, right?
Oh, it's supposed to be him versus Shogun, but he got injured.
Here we go, guys. Watch the fight. They touch gloves.
Uh-oh.
They come out.
I have a feeling
Fake kick.
Win, but I like the dude, the Blanchowicz guy.
Oh, you seen him fight?
Woo!
Already thrown
like
for the fences.
Chuck Liddell look.
Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
He's got that Chuck look.
Harnessing the power of Chuck.
Yeah, rocking that Chuck.
Yeah.
You're
gonna see that overhand right. Check it out.
You're gonna get dropped.
Shit, I thought it was over by now. I don't know what's going on.
Just get knocked out. Bing.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong fight. No, this was it. Anyway. Well,
so this
I see.
Is the one that you showed me earlier?
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, maybe it was the second round. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh,
checking out the Crow Cop Gonzaga 2.
Here it comes.
On Fight Pass.
It's about been 1 minute. They're still feeling each other out. Look at that jab, man. Oh, freaking long ago. Oh, we got a nice body shot. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Punch him in the cock. Need him in the cock.
Cock punch.
Make sure you got your cup on. Bah.
Oh, he's still kneeing him in the cock. Sorry, guys, listening. We're just watching this fight right now, and there's so much knees to the cock.
That's why he gets knocked out.
Yeah, I thought it already happened. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I give him go on. The listeners right now are just getting pissed off. So, let's see. What else do we have going on? What's after 186, 187? What's the fire?
Weidman, Vitor, Jones, Rumble.
So 189 comes after. Yeah, no, May 23rd.
Right now.
Yeah, May 23rd. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
May's gonna be a good damn month. We have fucking Mayweather and Pacquiao finally.
Hell yeah.
We have an anti-Mayweather and Pacquiao guy.
You don't want to see someone run for 12 rounds.
That's what it is.
I don't want to see someone hug and run for 12 goddamn rounds. That's Mayweather's. That's his fighting style. Hug and run. Fuck that shuffle and jab shit.
Pac-Man all the way. Hell yeah.
I don't give a damn who wins. I just hate Mayweather.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand that either.
He's the least entertaining fighter I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, he's good at what he does. No, he's good.
He's
considering how long he's been doing it too.
And Leota's boring as fuck to watch. And I'd rather watch Leota than watch Mayweather fight.
I mean, he's still undefeated for a reason.
Good, though. But I mean, Mayweather. I mean, his fights could be better, but you gotta admire his defense. Like he's really good at following the rules of boxing to where he comes out on top. Like
yeah.
I mean,
as far as not getting hit.
47-0 because he doesn't take risks. You know, he's just.
It's kind of like I hate the New York Yankees because they're the fucking Yankees and I hate them.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I can't help it. Like, it's boring to watch. It's boring when somebody overstacks themselves so high that it's not even entertaining to watch a sport anymore. Like, he's making $80 million a year in 2 fights to fucking hug somebody and run away for 12 minutes. Like, I could do that for 12 rounds and not make $80 million.
Yeah, you definitely. I will start GoFundMe.
Yeah. And reading is not a requirement for him either.
Yeah.
Can't
I mean, why not?
Run away for an hour.
Do you think? All right, but yeah, he probably don't know how to read, but I'm sure he knows how to count money.
He sure does.
For
he
sure.
Can count.
And one skill
he knows how to learn zeros.
He's the count on fucking Sesame Street. That's all he does, though. No, I can't wait for that fight.
2, 3 million.
So who you going for in that fight?
Oh, I got Pacquiao.
Yeah, I'm going with Pacquiao.
I got Pacquiao, yeah.
We're
doing this.
We were talking
Blake's
about
finally
big
back.
shit
Yeah, we're doing this Money Blake weather.
We're doing Money Blake weather talk right now.
Yeah.
We're doing.
Dude, okay, honest question, Blake, right now. I mean, like, Whose dick do you have more in your mouth? Is it fucking Conor McGregor or is it Mayweather?
That's two cheeks, bro.
Hey, they're even. So I was just playing. Yeah, we got stuck to the whole boxing part of there. Mainly, well, we were talking about May. We were talking about the Jones and Rumble, and underneath that is Weidman and
Weidman.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Weidman in that fight. Love Weidman.
Yeah, man.
Wrestlers, baby. Go with my wrestlers.
It's not even wrestler. I gotta respect anybody who could beat fucking Anderson Silva twice.
Exactly.
Like, if you're gonna beat the king of the ring twice in
while
a row,
he's showboating,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have
People still don't like him.
Like,
he beat Machida.
And then beat Machida.
He beat Machida, yeah.
Fucking fight.
Destroyed Machida.
That was a great fucking.
He didn't destroy Machida.
No.
Machida came back to the last 2 rounds.
Machida had a few good moments there, but yeah, Weidman.
He started really late.
If he turned it on
Like a-
that, at least from the third round up, yeah.
That was a badass card, though.
Yeah.
That fight
that was
and
a
the
great
Ronda
card.
Rousey fight right before it.
Yeah, Ronda 16 seconds, all 16
Hip tossed that
seconds
bitch
of
and
her.
knocked her out before she hit the ground. she hit her once. The bitch was out.
No, Ronda, stop.
She was asleep on her feet. She got hip tossed, hit the ground, woke up, and they got punched in the face 16 times.
No, Ronda, stop. Please stop, Ronda. No. She's already out, Ronda. Stop.
It was a Kevin Hart thing. Kevin Hart. No.
She wasn't ready. No. No, she wasn't ready.
Yeah, man. That was it turned out to be a decent card since Stephen Struve Matt Mitrione fight didn't happen on that card.
Oh, yeah.
It turned out to be pretty. The Uriah Hall and Thiago Santos fight was pretty entertaining.
Stephen Struve got some sickness or some shit.
Remember he passed out in the back, but
He passed out in the
Thiago
back.
Santos and Uriah Hall had that broken toe, and he was just like, "Fuck your life,
I
I'm
don't
still
care.
left
Yeah.
turn. I don't give a fuck." Yeah, Bone was out of everything. He don't give no fucks.
That's what happened to Jones, too. What was that? Sonnen? Chael
The
Sonnen?
Sonnen fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was post conference.
He didn't know it until Joe was talking to him. He was like,
Oh,
Hey, dude, look at your fucking toe. He's like, yeah,
I think it might be broken.
Yeah.
It might be broken. I don't know.
Then again, the stool to sit down to get all lightheaded. He's like,
Yeah, he was going to town on fucking Sonnen.
Mini to get knocked out.
Yeah, Jan Bakowitz.
I thought he was.
Finally called
Jimmy Manuel was a beast. I heard he was asking what loss he had. It was to Alexander Gustafsson.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was in UK last year.
in UK?
In the UK.
Oh, in the UK.
Last year they had a Fight Pass card. Jimmy Manuel, Gustafsson. Gustafsson knocked him out like in 1 round.
Damn.
Kind of two subjects. Someone mentioned Chael Sonnen, you mentioned losing. That fight against Anderson Silva, Chael Sonnen had.
He would have won.
Where he whooped his ass for 5 rounds straight and lost in 30 seconds.
But you know how he loses a lot of his fights?
In the last bit.
Triangle choke.
He gets overexcited about shit.
Exactly.
He should just ran away that whole last fucking round. He'd already won the goddamn fight.
You gonna touch me?
Can't touch this.
You would think he would learn how to defend a triangle choke.
He should have. He should never have gone that close 30 seconds before the end of the fight. That's like
he had to grind it the whole fight out. He could have
No.
stayed there if he knew how to defend a triangle choke.
Well, in the last 30 seconds after you know you've whooped him all 4 rounds, you just stay the fuck away from a dude like that. You don't get up in that.
Well, that's where everybody learned Anderson's weakness too, like that wrestling game.
Yeah,
man.
wrestling game.
And,
Fuck,
dude. And then
Go with the wrestlers.
Because Chael came back
the
in the
wrestlers.
second fight, and Chael won the first round against
And then
Anderson. in the second
Yeah,
fight.
he did.
Beat the fuck out again.
Oh, yeah, he tried to do a spinning
oh yeah,
a spinning back
The
elbow
spinning
or
back.
fist, and then he
And
fell
then
down. and
Phil was just sitting there, he's like,
look at his face.
Yeah.
He's like, oh God, no.
Chael Sonnen has tried a spinning back elbow 1 time in his life, and that was
the
it.
one time he does, he falls
One
down.
person you shouldn't try it again. The one man who can capitalize on anything.
Jesus. Yeah, that was
yeah,
that was
That was a
fucking
good
hilarious.
idea. I thought it was in the face for a minute, but it was like
Right
up
to the
like,
chest.
It was like right
Right
on
perfect.
that solar plexus
Right
sternum right there.
perfect, dude.
Bam.
Yep.
Right, perfect, man. It was nice. But that's why Anderson's one of those fighters who kind of crosses all the boundaries, because he crossed the pound for pound list, like moved up from 185 to go up to 205, and beat
Whooped
3
the
people.
hell out of him.
Yeah, I mean,
3 people at 205. Like, who the fuck just does that, dude?
He
beat James Irwin. Beat James Irwin in one round. He beat Forrest Griffin in one round, and he beat Stephen Bonner in one round. Like, who the fuck takes any one of those guys out in one round?
Jesus.
That's 185.
That's another reason Forrest is so disappointing. Those Stephen Bonner wars he had
were amazing.
Were ridiculous.
I mean, the first fight obviously a little bit better than the second one, but
still, they were goddamn battle royales.
All the wars he had with Tito were nice. I mean, those are good fights. The fight he had with Rampage, that was a good fight.
They still don't. That Stephen Bonner Forrest Griffin fight is probably one of the greatest fights I've ever seen.
The only one I've seen that like holds a match to it is Clay Guida and Diego Sanchez.
Dude,
Clay
Guida.
That was a fucking amazing fight, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez. We're just gonna ignore that one.
Oh, we're gonna pretend.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that one. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna because there's clearly domination in that fight. Like, there's clearly domination from Gilbert Melendez. It was a good fight, but in the beginning, in that first fight, like in the fight with Guida and Sanchez, you don't know who wins the fucking round.
Yeah.
You're just like, they fight.
That's very good. That's a very good observation, Blake.
Thank you.
But that is one fight I wouldn't mind if they made a part 2 of it.
Is Sanchez Guida and Diego Melendez? I wouldn't mind.
That'd be a badass fight.
Even if Guida wants to do it again, Guida and Melendez.
Guida's fucking crazy.
Guida's working his way back up. He's called out Barack Obama.
Better study your wrestling.
What the fuck?
Yeah, after the fight.
Okay, he didn't call him out to fight him. He just
were talking about that shit.
Yeah, he called him out. He's like, "Hey, man, we're in your backyard. Come watch us." You know, that's what he meant from it. Yeah, he didn't want to fight the president,
and he didn't know what the fuck he was talking. He was like, he was so discombobulated, dude. He was like, hamburgers and Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, hamburgers, American.
Come watch wrestling.
All kinds of stuff, wrestling. Thank you very much. Good night. That was it.
That guy's funny, dude. I met that guy at the UFC and
he was
Center.
there.
I tell you the story though.
I don't know if you told me the story. I just remember I saw him there.
When I met him, everybody was taking pictures with him, and I run up to him. I'm like, Clay, I'm a big fan. Let me get a picture. He's like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, I really gotta go pee though. I'm like, let's take a picture real quick. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And so he took a picture, and he's grinding his teeth, and in the picture, he's like, and then as soon as he got done, he's like, I can't do anymore. I gotta go pee. I'm like, you go drain the main vein, buddy. And he like ran off. And he like waved. I'm like, you're the fucking man, Clay.
Yeah, Clay's probably somebody I would hang out with.
I mean, how many people would do that though? Like, you really had to go pee, and you just grind. You could tell in the picture, like, he really needs to go pee.
Yeah.
He's like grabbing his dick. He's like grinding his teeth. Also, like, he could take a picture with a fan. Like, that's some heart, man. You know, even if it wasn't the best picture I've ever taken with athlete, the heart is there in that picture.
Yeah, for sure.
Go to the bathroom and take a picture in there.
I almost wanted to.
Like, can we do it in the bathroom? That'd be great. We can take a picture in the bathroom.
Next to each other.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
You're peeing with Clay right now, bros.
What about 188? Melendez versus Alvarez.
That's gonna be an exciting fight.
That's gonna be yeah. I just wanted to see.
That's gonna be a super exciting fight.
I had no idea that was actually gonna happen.
Alvarez ain't no bitch, dude. Alvarez ain't no bitch.
No, for sure.
And Melendez ain't no bitch. I'm not saying. But he didn't give up in that fight.
Yeah.
He could have like easily just went down like, my leg, my leg,
leg kicks, man.
My leg.
Destroyed his.
But you know he didn't, and there's a lot of heart behind Alvarez. Whether there's enough talent to back it up.
To prove too, come from Bellator and like all the hype behind him, wanting to come to UFC, the whole law bullshit.
They did that right. They did that right to show off Cerrone. They did that right.
Yeah, I think so.
There's just some fighters though that you just see in there. Any fight they're in, you know it's going to be a fuck ton of an exciting fight. Doesn't matter how long it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, you watch.
Something amazing is about to happen.
This specific fighter, right? Something.
Yeah,
it's going to be gold. Diego
never
Sanchez is one of those type of fighters.
Exactly.
Gilbert Melendez is one of those type of fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if I don't want to see him win, I want to see him fight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's going to be an exciting fight.
Kind of doesn't matter.
Frankie Edgar is one of those fighters.
Is one of those fighters. Like, it just kind of.
Frankie fight.
Dude, Edgar Faber. Edgar Faber. Oh my God. That is going to be a fight. Yeah, dude. May 16th. The week before Jones and Rumble.
Honestly, I don't know who to fucking go for, man.
I don't know either, yeah.
Man.
I'm not picking in that fight.
I'm not gonna pick.
Or Williams was like, yeah.
There's some cards we just watched. Like when the Austin card came to town, we didn't actually pick for that fight. We didn't have any picks. We were just like, can we just kind of watch this for fun? I'm like,
yeah.
I picked Paige.
Just for the enjoyment of watching the fight.
I picked Paige.
Paige, she's first round draft pick for my dick.
First on my hit squad.
Real quick, let's do random ass questions though with Hype Man Vic. Real quick.
Oh, the RAQs.
Paige
RAQs.
Van Zant.
All right, hold on. Let me.
We got a new
We got new questions because I only studied the last questions last time.
we got
So if you have new ones,
new random ass questions.
all right.
RAQ.
Hit me with the RAQs.
Random ass questions. Random ass questions.
That is a poor song for
It's
this.
not. It's number one on the billboards right now.
No, I meant like poor. Like it cost you nothing. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, if the song is broke, yes, but it's shooting up to the top, my friend. Right. Random ass questions. That theme song. Remember that, Jordan? Random ass questions. Random ass questions. All right, so
it's gonna be stuck in my head now.
That's good.
Very good. Yeah, pretty good.
That's how they get you, dude. That's how Tyler Swift gets you. All right, number one, favorite rapper.
Eminem.
Favorite sport.
MMA or wrestling? Sorry.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
All right. Dream job.
Coach. Wrestling coach.
Oh, wrestling coach.
Yeah.
Right? Favorite cartoon growing up.
Oh, it was definitely. Oh shit! I almost said Power Rangers. That was live action. My bad.
Ain't no cartoon, bitch.
Yeah. I'd say Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry is fucking
for sure.
classic. If you're a ring announcer, what would your tagline be?
Ring announcer?
Yeah, like you know how Bruce Buffer does a.
Let's get ready.
Now we are, you know, whatever. Now it's time, type shit. What would be your tagline?
Fuck, I don't know, but it would definitely have profanity. It would have profanity. I'm not sure what it would be.
So come back to me.
Yeah.
Most famous person that you've ever met.
Most famous person I've ever met. Shit, I met Dion once, but I was like really young. So yeah, Deion Sanders.
Yeah,
so I would say Deion Sanders. Yeah, I don't think
favorite when they were practicing that St. Edwards or what?
No, it was.
I used to go there.
Man.
I used to go there.
Yeah.
Then they started sucking after they moved their camp
to your mom's house. Favorite beer.
Favorite beer?
Yeah.
We have a song named Lone Stars and Moonshine, so I'm gonna stick with Lone Star.
All right. What kind of animal is your warrior spirit? What kind of animal is that?
I think it has to be, and I'm just going off the top of my head because this is what I've always put as my handle, but it's a lynx. You know, lynx is. Yeah.
All right, a lynx. We gotta encyclopedia that.
Just because it's like
if
white.
your life turned into a movie, who would play you?
Dude, definitely Vin Diesel.
I can see that.
I don't even think
Rock
that's
would be a bit more accurate,
yeah.
but what is the movie rated?
NC-17.
Only the sexy moms can see it.
Yes.
Only people you can bang can see it. I got you. What season in the year is the best season for some whoopee?
I would have to say
optimal whoopee season.
I would say winter. I mean, you have to get warm.
Optimal
Do you
whoopee
not?
season is the winter.
Yeah.
Bob Sapp or James Thompson? Who could you fight off in a rape situation?
Bob Sapp, because he cowers away almost like Brock Lesnar.
This is a good answer. Hottest MMA fighter?
Paige Van Zandt.
Ugliest MMA fighter?
Cyborg? For sure.
I agree.
Yeah.
MMA fighter you could for sure take on in a fight. Like you could for sure just.
I mean, I don't know if I for sure, but
no,
I
this
mean,
is for sure.
For sure, okay, for sure I can take on and fight. Shit. Can it be a girl? Is that illegal? Or is that it can be a girl? Paige Van Zandt. I'll fight Paige.
Sure,
yeah.
She'd probably beat the shit
yeah.
in the Frank Rowan Center.
In the Frank Rowan. That'd be a couple of birds taken out with that right there, with that situation.
Oh man, how'd you like these new random ass questions?
I do. That was pretty ass. Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought of them today. Random. Yeah.
Somewhat random.
They were pretty random.
Pretty random.
I had to memorize them somehow. Yeah, man. Paige Van Zandt, though, she's a little sexy vixen.
Oh yeah.
You can get pee-pee all day.
Yeah.
He's something look. He's like, yeah. She gets pee-pee.
Yep. Used to be model, now MMA fighter. I mean, what else? What else
Used to be
do
a
you
ring
want?
girl.
Yeah, ring girl.
Damn, dude.
And a model. Yeah.
She liked the fight
She
so much.
listened to
she
Ronda
wanted to get involved.
Rousey.
Is she decent?
Well, she's been doing.
She's very pretty. She's
Yeah.
115.
Not looking as a fighter.
It's 3-1, 4-1, 4-1,
4-1.
4-1. Yeah.
That's actually good for
anybody.
Yeah. Her one loss
won
was
this Jimmy
Invicta.
Manuwa,
Invicta
Jan
FC.
Bekowitz.
Well, went through the decision.
I don't know. Who
Yeah,
won?
that was my bad. I was thinking of another fight. Oh, you guys a knockout.
Fuck you.
Oh, you guys a knockout. My bad.
Jimmy Manuwa. Old bitch ass Jimmy Manuwa.
Bitch ass Jenny
The worst
Manuwa.
nickname ever.
The poster child.
Poster boy.
Poster boy.
Poster boy, yeah.
Some people call himself the paper boy.
Paper boy.
Delivering newspapers on his bike or some shit.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Throwing paper in the crowd.
So I don't get it, but I got a newspaper.
Weird looking. And number 8.
9. That's 9.
PEDs. We'll put him in the list of PEDs.
He might be a PD user.
He might be a PED user.
Weird chick nipples.
Yeah, chick nipples.
Definitely didn't have dude nipples.
Oh, we're
He
having...
still did look pretty clean in that fight, though.
Nothing caught my eye. I stopped watching it.
Yeah.
That jab caught my eye.
At the first round caught
a
my
lot of
eye.
eyes. Caught the eye many times.
Yeah.
Paige Van Zandt, though, could arguably be the most beautiful woman in MMA right now.
Yeah.
There's got to be somebody
I
else.
mean, there's a bunch of Ronda fans out there.
I think Ronda's gorgeous.
Yeah, Ronda's.
I'd say Ronda.
And Tate, Misha's.
I don't think Misha.
Dude,
Tate.
yeah, Misha.
Good body.
Yeah, she got a good.
Let's get that face worked on real quick.
Worked on a little bit.
You turn the lights off.
I mean, I
Please don't look at me.
No, but the girls on Invicta.
Some girls on Alexa Grasso.
Yeah.
I'd take her over Paige Van Zandt any day of the week. Actually, come to think about it.
She's so pretty and innocent looking. That bitch could throw it down.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of Forrest, we just showed Forrest and Ross Pearson in the crowd.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Forrest Griffin.
Poor Forrest Griffin. Yeah, man, it was. Yeah, since I was. Yeah.
He's got enough brain
He's
cells.
only got a ghostwriter like me, right?
He's got a few left to write a book.
He writes books.
What kind of books?
Yeah, no, he writes like every day, like
Picture books?
he calls them like toilet books, like shit you can read on the toilet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He tells them he's like, sometimes I'm on the toilet and I don't have my phone. I got a book. I just write a book because I'm on the toilet. All right. Apparently, one of them was like New York bestseller type shit.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
By a fucking fighter. Everyone out would buy that shit. Oh, Forrest Griffin wrote a fucking book? Let's go buy that shit.
Yeah, man. He does that. Good for him, though.
Good for him.
It's like the president of the United States becoming a garbage man.
Good for him, though.
Yeah,
Good for him.
Guarantee you that wage will start going up, though.
Let me see that money, though. Yeah, man. I think good things for everybody around.
Yeah.
He still won't make him happy. All power to him.
He's so funny though. Forrest Griffin's so fucking funny though.
Yeah, it was.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It was painful to watch that fight.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
Together,
Oh my
dude.
god.
When they're sitting down talking to each other, they're hilarious.
That's not another disappointment. Krzysztof Szczynski.
Put
Krzysztof in the Ultimate Fighter was a terror,
monster,
destroying people, and then fucking went and fucked
he
his
was
neck
Thanos
off.
on the fucking Ultimate Fighter, and
he carried a goddamn 8-foot dinner table out to the basketball court by himself. That man was a monster.
Yeah, he's a beastly of a beast, but he just didn't show up.
Fucked his neck off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When he made that movie with
Nah, that was before that shit. Kevin James.
yeah. Here
That
comes
movie
the
was
boom.
Oh, Here Comes the Boom. That was a good movie.
That was a funny movie,
That's a
dude.
good
I liked
movie,
it.
man.
Mayhem Miller made a little cameo in there playing the Irish kid.
Well, yeah. But yeah, that was like Shane Carwin with his back, man. Shane Carwin had so many back problems from football.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brendan Shaw talks about it all the
like
time.
really intelligent. He's got like a degree in like engineering.
He's an
or something
engineering
like that.
degree.
Yeah.
Who, Shane Garwin?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
See, he's doing stuff though. He's making money, I'm sure.
Yeah, dude.
Money.
So he said, man, you know, he had his fun fighting.
I wish he would have fought a little bit longer, but
would've been-
you gotta
yeah, it
take care of
would've
your
been
body.
His last fight was Dos Santos.
Yeah, I
He
don't
was
remember
supposed to
that fight.
fight Roy Nelson, and he was supposed to coach with him, and then Matt Mitrione subbed
Yeah.
out for him and got the shit beat out of him. Everybody who gets beaten by Roy Nelson gets beat by KO in the first round.
He hits him with his gut. Bitch, you got knocked out by a belly.
Dude.
It's like losing to a one-armed man.
Nick
Getting beat by a fat guy.
Last night in World Series of Fighting.
I didn't see him fight.
He fought again?
He fought last night, yeah.
Dude, respect for that man, but he needs to go find some other shit to do.
Yeah.
When we saw him fight Justin Gaethje.
Oh, God.
Justin Gaethje beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
But I was saying, dude, that's not a win you can celebrate.
You can't. You go to the bar and be
You know,
like,
you could use-
hey, I
your
want
hands
to
raised,
fight.
but you feel a little
I'll be
bad
the
about it.
one-armed
You're like,
dude.
"Ah."
Yeah.
Bitch, get the fuck away from me. You beat handicapped people and
Like,
shit.
all right, you did a good job.
You try to
man.
beat
All right.
you try to meet a bitch, and you're like, yeah, the other guy was tough. Like, oh yeah, how tough? He's like, man, he had like one arm and everything, like and one half arms,
Little
like,
nubs on the end, little fingertips, but you know.
I mean, he did some work, is what I'm saying. You know, for his one.
Well, even so, you got to show some respect for that guy going out there with one fucking
He don't
hand.
give no fucks.
He's got heart. He's got heart and balls
had
of
a
steel.
belt. He had a belt, dude, in that other division.
Like you gotta.
Or the organization.
Who's gonna want to grab onto that?
The nub?
You know when he grabbed you, fucking rear naked choke, and you felt those little nubs on your. He's like, oh, fuck,
But how?
get the fuck off me.
But it's even worse to lose to him because you're like, oh man, the other
But,
guy was
see,
tough.
yeah,
and then they're
it's
like,
one of those-
oh yeah, how tough? He choked me out. He grabbed his hand and he grabbed his elbow.
It's fucked up because it's a double-edged
He grabbed
sword,
his
man.
elbow.
You lose, your pride is fucking shot. You win, you feel bad because you just beat a one-armed man. You're like, oh,
It's a lose-lose
fuck,
situation,
man.
dude.
Do what you gotta do.
Lose.
Yeah, do what you gotta fucking do.
Respect for
It's a
doing, man.
lose-lose
He
situation.
does what he
no
does. He
matter
grinds
what
it
you
out.
do,
and,
no matter win or lose.
You know. But,
So you might as well
yeah.
take care of your record
Exactly.
and be named Justin Gaethje.
You know
Who's
what?
undefeated.
I need to look at this. I'm gonna see.
I didn't
what
see
the
him fight
results
last
were
night. That's all I'm
night.
saying. I saw Phoenix Jones lose last night. That
I
was
didn't
sad.
watch-
That
again, I haven't seen it.
made me
You
cry.
want to be Batman?
It's okay. He's doing real world work. Real world work.
He's doing Jesus work.
He's doing Jesus work. Yeah. So you're telling me Jesus told you to become a superhero? Yes.
Jesus said, become safe. The people.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man, that was good. That was a good little shit at the
Yeah.
beginning, dude. I'm glad Yoel called in, and I'm glad Carlos Newton. And
Yeah,
George. We still don't know it was George who called
And
in.
Rory just Saint
Rory's
Pierre.
Saint McDonald, Saint Pierre.
McDonald.
I feel like it's almost like GSP is like Abraham Lincoln, where you can't lie. So he's like trying to tell you just an almost kind of lie. He's like,
He's
it's
gotta have
Rory,
some sort of
fuck
truth in there.
Saint Pierre.
The color of this pen.
This pen is. The pen is black. The pen is blue. Whatever it is. The pen is blue.
I think it was. Wait. This season looks amazing.
my God.
Oh,
Top
Black
team,
Zillions,
Black
top
Black
team.
Zillions, American
Yeah.
top team.
Bro, they got killers on both teams.
And then they make them live in the same house. That's fucked
They'll
up.
live with
Yeah, they make
Liquor
them
and alcohol, like
with liquor,
we're gonna fight,
alcohol.
motherfucker.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like they're gonna. They're all,
They eventually do. Yeah,
Oh,
they eventually
wow.
move in all the same house. Yeah, so they have to live
No.
together. I
Well, I guess,
don't wonder if they train together.
I
I
guess
forgot.
Nick won because it still says his record is 11-1.
all right.
I mean, one loss.
I
Whatever.
didn't see him fight last night. I don't know if he pulled out.
I just
or
wanted to
what.
see Rook if he won or not. But yeah, Ultimate Fighter, Black Zillions, top team.
That's gonna be a good fight.
It's going down.
Because
22nd.
top team's got Will L. Brooks last night, who just won his. He beat Dan Jensen for his belt.
That's good.
They got mad killers over there, dude. At top team, man, a lot of mad killers. Dustin Poirier, top team.
Mhm.
Who else is at a top team, man? Like so many people, like just who fight out of top team, dude. It's just so fucking good. And then Zillions got like Johnson and
Michael Johnson,
Rashad Evans,
Shot.
and top team has Eddie Alvarez, Tyron Woodley, Hector Lombard.
Yeah.
I mean, they got fucking killers too, you know. Black Zillions got Vitor Belfort and Bigfoot used to train out there. Matt Mitrione used to train out of there. Like, they got fucking killers, dude. You know, it's gonna be a fucking season.
Hell yeah.
And those coaches, whoever wins, their camp's about to blow up, dude. I hope they get some dynamite ready. It's about to blow up, dude. So hardcore. Everybody's on their phones right now. That's why they're not talking. They're looking for it.
Yeah, I'm looking for everybody. Rashad Evans, Anthony Johnson, Vitor Belfort, Michael Johnson, Tyrone Spong.
Tyrone Spong, dude. Tyrone Spong is a badass kickboxer, dude.
And is looking like a PED suspect. Eddie Alvarez, Gilbert Dorino.
Yeah.
This dude's name is just Vassal.
Probably Linton Vassell.
Yeah.
Linton Vassell.
Yeah, I know, but everybody else has a first name, last name. It's just Vassell.
How bad? It's like the artist.
Thiago Silva,
the artist formerly known as Linton Vassell.
Thiago Silva didn't do very well in his last fight.
Oh no, I got knocked out.
Jorge Santiago. Abel Trujillo.
Jorge Masvidal trains out of a Top Team, I think. American Top Team.
Does it? Yeah.
So, the Top Team has killers too, man. Top Team's got like Dustin Poirier, Matt Brown.
I don't know if you know, like, what's the beef between these two camps? Like,
the coaches.
The coaches.
Yes, what it is. The coaches.
Yeah, because Black Zillions started because they left American Top Team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they started their own shit, and of course they started talking shit.
Yeah. It was like Brazilian Top Team, and then it became like, well, it was Brazilians and black people and like.
Yeah, I forgot who I forgot who was actually talking about it, but they were saying
Rashad started
there's
the name
nothing.
Brazilians.
Yeah, there's nothing but African Americans here and Brazilians. Like, what do we call this? And then they looked at each other and were like, Black Zillions. Oh yeah, and they just had one of those epiphany moments.
It was like an '80s, like
motherfucker, yes.
One of those '80s it ends the movie, but it's like they're all frozen. It's like.
Frozen in the background. It's genius,
like
right
coach's
there.
name written under him. And their sponsors are coming out.
Sponsors going in and out.
Catch us next week. Oh man, dude.
There we go.
I'm excited for this fight, man. We're watching actually
Gonzaga 2.
Mirko and Gonzaga Part 2, and Mirko's been looking like a beast, coming 4-1 in his last 5 MMA fights. Yeah. That's not including his kickboxing fights he's been winning. He's quite beastly, man.
Gonzaga, of course.
Oh, Gonzaga knows how to speak English now somehow.
He's like,
I
go to school now, and
he's been going to the same school Vitor goes to.
St. Edward's University in Austin, Texas.
Oh,
who did Gonzaga fight last?
Matt Mitrione knocked his ass
that was
out.
the last fight as well. Okay.
And then before that, he got knocked out by somebody else. I forget who, but he got knocked out by somebody else. I want to say it was Matt Mitrione, but Matt Mitrione knocked somebody else out before his last fight. So
many knockouts, so many fights.
Gonzaga got knocked out by somebody. Oh, he knocked out Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis?
Before knocking out Gonzaga. Matt Mitrione's a fucking strong man. He does not look imposing at all. But he is a very strong man, dude. Looks a little fat and a little lanky, but he is very strong, man.
He moves real well for a heavyweight.
So good,
dude. Around that cage.
Duke Rufus.
Like, dude, what?
Duke Rufus showed him how to move so well, dude.
He just stays on his fucking toes, man. Just keeps on bouncing.
He mounts, and then he's southpaw too.
Yeah.
Makes life so difficult.
Speaking of Duke,
sensation, miracle crop up.
Yeah. Speaking of Duke Rufus, it was heartbreaking for me to watch that last Anthony Pettis fight.
Wow,
and Dos Anjos.
How sad
dude,
is that,
I'm
man?
such a Pettis fan, dude. One of probably my favorite fighter in the UFC. Just his showmanship, his fucking skill is all freaking amazing, and he just got dominated. Oh my god. No, I'm not taking anything away from Dos Anjos. I mean, he is.
Like him.
You don't like Dos Anjos? I mean, honestly, Dos Anjos has looked unstoppable his last 3-4 fights. Amazing. Just unstoppable.
Man, that kind of solidified it.
Yeah,
been stopped
oh my god.
That's crazy, man.
There's an eagle flying around. He's been stopped by.
The carpenter.
Oh, look at
the carpenter.
Coming down.
Yeah, he's the one that called him out too.
That's right.
It's coming down to take him down again. What's his name? John Miller. Who's this eagle I'm talking about?
Motherfucker's Khabib, the bear.
Nurmagomedov.
Oh my God.
Khabib. Yeah, you gotta pronounce. Yeah, you gotta.
Khabib.
Like you're
Khabib.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He's gonna whoop that ass.
And how much shit has he been talking against Anthony Pettis and everybody, dude?
Yeah. Anthony Pettis is done. He's pretty much saying his career is over. That's dumb as shit to begin with.
When Khabib comes back, for the little English that he knows how to promote a fight better than almost everybody in the UFC. That's the fucked up part. Yeah, he knows how to talk this much English, and he promotes his fights like tenfold more than anybody I've ever seen, like that can speak English, besides Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fighting Cerrone.
That's gonna be interesting.
I mean, Cerrone really has to knock his ass out. Like he really does.
Or learn some good jits.
Yeah, because he has to be prepared. He's gonna be on his.
He's gonna be on the back.
He's gonna be on his back.
Yeah. But
in a case like that, he's not an American wrestler. But do you like Khabib?
Yeah.
Or is it you have a bias toward American wrestlers?
I have. Well, yes, of course. I'm biased to American anything. But I don't know. Yeah, I like Khabib. He's a damn good wrestler. I mean, I like GSP. He's not American, but he's still a goddamn good wrestler.
Yeah, I am a wrestler.
Is that you again, GSP? Yeah, no, I completely respect it just because it's. I used to wrestle. Yeah, I used to wrestle. That's why. Pretty much the only reason why. Yeah.
What beats wrestling? If wrestling's a Pokemon, what's its weakness? Is it judo or jiu-jitsu?
Well, judo probably. Just because wrestling at least teaches you how to stay on top on the bottom. So even if you do go in there, if you go into jiu-jitsu without any kind of training, you still have the movement to either stay on top and control your opponent or anything like that. So you just pretty much learn how to fight off your back because you have the ground game going for you. But I mean, judo, I'm like you learn a few tosses for wrestling, which is pretty good. You learn shots in wrestling, but like engaging somebody standing up and just getting thrown, you don't teach that shit at all. Like that's something that you can be thrown in. Matter of fact, I used to have a coworker who did judo for a while. And so me and him were just like, let's just go for like 2 minutes. Let's see what's going on. I was like, all right. So I go to just tie up with him, and I'm on I'm getting thrown. Like my feet are above my head already, and I'm like, holy shit, what the hell just happened? So I've learned to keep my fucking distance away from him now. So yeah. But like I mean, whenever I started doing jujitsu, my very first class, I didn't get thrown around like that. So I just learned to control my opponent. But in judo, I got my ass thrown in like I don't even know how long because it was so fucking quick. I just saw everything.
Ronda Rousey came through him real quick, and then all of a sudden his other friend was there. Yeah, that's how it works.
Because that's just what they do. So.
Yeah, man, that's interesting. It's like some forms of like kickboxing.
It's already over.
Beat out.
Yeah.
Like some forms of kickboxing beat out the other forms. Like Dutch style very much beats out Thai base any day of the week. Or Dutch style very much beats out like flashy Taekwondo American kickboxing where it's like a lot of high kicks and spinning kicks because the Dutch style focuses on like a lot of leg kicks and boxing.
Yeah.
And the American style is very like Taekwondo based where there's not a lot of hands, it's all flashy kicks. And you kick the legs out, they don't really do shit.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, like as far as from a stand-up point would go.
Yeah.
Wrestling and jits, I've done it. It's not my base though, so it's very interesting. Just in case you're still at home listening to us, it's not quite the end of the night yet. You're not quite watching some X videos or YouPorn. Still, let's have some shooters or some whiskeys.
Set those up.
Let's set them up, man. Set them up. We'll knock them down. Look at what is wrong with his head, man. Gonzaga looked like he got cancer.
Yeah.
He ain't got hair in that picture.
Yeah,
like he got
his picture is not.
That picture does not look like it. That'd be the profile he puts on Facebook.
Yeah,
he really
Facebook.
Look like something else
And then real life.
Fucking catfish. He just fucking catfished all of us. He catfished all of us just now. Jesus Christ, Crow Cop is 40 years old.
He's still kicking ass.
There's still hope, Ken. Yep. There's still hope, Ken Shamrock.
No, for real.
If you're listening, train with Miracle Crow Cop.
How old is Ken? 50?
Yeah,
49?
Ken Shamrock, 137 years old. 137 years old.
Yeah. He looks young.
Young and fuck. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I was hoping he would whoop the shit out of Kimbo the first time they were supposed to fight, but then he got cut or whatever, training before the fight.
And here's the thing: the inside word is he really didn't get cut. He wanted more money for the fight.
Yeah, and you go to his they even interviewed him. I was like, where the fuck is your? I see a little bit, but you can fight with that. You fought worse.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And so apparently the guy that put up the fight, Sam Kaplan, he actually ended up later becoming a matchmaker for Bellator. When he put up the fight, he was like, well, the only guy on the card that could potentially fight Kimbo that the commission would pass would be Seth Petrozelli. Let's put them together.
I already did that.
So Seth Petrozelli. What a guy, man. What a guy to be known as a legend killer. And then just do shit with your life.
Who wants a shot?
He does.
Yeah, I do have a designated driver, and she's taking a nap right now, so.
I want one.
I'll get one. Fuck it. Yeah. Shot. That was a big ass shot.
I know, you're trying to kill people.
I know, right?
Tonight. He's got a party to go to.
I gotta wake up tomorrow, man.
And he's got Home Depot later.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's about an hour.
That smells good.
That is a lot of fucking whiskey.
Look at that.
Yeah, you really want to compare? No, I thought you were comparing. Shit, now I have to drink. Bottoms up.
It's not powerful. It's smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah. That's what I like about 12 years. Smooth.
Really smooth.
Super smooth, right? It's not like that burn, like right.
Yeah. It's not the burn you feel in your mouth, but you feel in your chest in a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
good.
what the engine's called, firewater.
Yeah, firewater.
I said engines. I said that. Is that still acceptable?
Yeah. I'm part Engine Apache.
Redskin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this fight is going down. We're gonna.
I can count every single pixel on this thing.
Yeah.
Got a number by it.
1, 2, 3, 8. There's 8 of them.
That's only in Gonzaga's hairline.
Yeah.
It's receding. Worse than Travis.
Shouldn't they not wear the same color trunks? They're both wearing black trunks, right?
Yes. Ooh. With no sponsors.
Well, by this time they're like, okay, you know who Mirko Crow Cop is, and you know who Gonzaga is.
Right, exactly. Where's Mirko's little? He usually wears his Croatian shorts.
That's why he won.
Got Crow Cop written on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he's his own sponsor.
This fight
that was a good overhand, right, by Gonzaga?
And then ending this podcast on a bit of a fight compilation with this last fight of Mirko Crow Cop and Gonzaga. Holy fuck, we're about, if you're following us, we're exactly right now 4 minutes. 3:58, 57, 56.
In the first round
I'm not going to
left.
keep counting. This is the first round. You guys just match up.
Still filling out. They'd be in the Anderson Silva stage. The Anderson Silva stage. We're filling out for the first minute. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this going on? You better down your shots, guys.
Jeez.
Who's?
Who else want a shot? Johnny, did you want one? Can't take one.
I think Johnny wanted one. Johnny will take one.
Bitch.
So that would double it up, right?
But that's what we do here, right?
That's what we do.
We drink, talk MMA, talk shit.
Unloaded, so I can even think right.
We get loaded. We talk some shit.
I know.
Look at them. Smooth. So smooth. Doesn't burn. So smooth.
By the way, we're taking shots out of mason jars, pretty much.
Because we're from Texas.
We're from Texas.
Yeehaw.
Because we don't play that shit.
We don't play that dirty shit around here.
Why need cup when you put lid on a mason jar?
Oh man, this has been a good podcast so far.
They're still kind of filling out right now. So what do you think? Let's just start talking some more. What if John Jones loses?
John
that
Jones
fucking
is
takedown,
Anthony
dude.
Johnson.
Yeah, what if Rumble Johnson wins? What's next for John Jones? Do you think he immediately
Immediate
gets a rematch? Immediately gets a rematch,
Of
right?
course, automatic rematch.
Titles to dominance event, and then bam. I mean, just like with Anderson, lost it immediately rematch.
If you've been a champion for quite a while, you get a rematch.
Yeah.
Just like when Rich Franklin lost the belt to Anderson.
Yeah, he got a
He didn't
rematch.
have to do shit to get a rematch. He was just like,
Rematch.
So if Rumble wins, rematch, then John wins, do you make Gustafson wait that long to get another shot for the title?
if he keeps losing.
But what if he comes out and just whoops the fuck out of who's he fighting next? I already forgot.
Glover Teixeira?
Yeah, Teixeira. What if he just whoops the fuck out of Teixeira?
He's riding a one loss. So one loss does not mean you get a fight and then you get a champion. You need to get at least 2 fights when you have a loss.
Yeah.
Kind of the rule of thumb. You get a loss, come back. Come back and try. Sorry, sucker, you lose. You know? Come back and try again. I mean, that's what you have to do. Oh my God,
This is
dude.
almost like the first one went down.
Right. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, he's going for the heel hook.
What?
He had it.
Who taught him that?
Gonzaga gets his own. He's
Reverse heel
just
hook
kind of.
by Gonzaga.
No, he's got an ankle lock. Looks like an ankle lock. Looks like he's going for the ankle lock.
It looks like a heel hook.
Yeah, I think he had nothing actually. He was just trying. Ooh, he tried overhand right
Tried
there.
to overhand, tried to shogun him.
Yeah.
Pull a shogun where he just hop out and knock out Alistair over him. Let's not talk about that anymore, guys. You know, I love Alistair.
So let's go the other way. John Jones wins in dominating
Nothing
fashion.
else to prove.
Dominating fashion. He goes Kane, right? He goes to Kane, right?
Yeah.
Kane
You
Velasquez.
better hope that Ryan Bader wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because if Ryan Bader wins, then Ryan Bader deserves a shot. If
No, I think he'll whoop the shit out of Ryan Bader again.
I think he will.
I think if John Jones wins in just dominating fashion, like
everything's
I
a
know
factor. If Ryan Bader gets past Daniel Cormier, which nobody else besides John Jones has been able to do, gets past Cormier, deserves a crack at the title. And
think
John
he's
Jones deserves to beat him one more time.
I don't.
I think they promote a Jones and Kane super match before they go Bader Jones again, because we've had Bader Jones and it wasn't even close.
But he deserves a crack at the title with all this wins that he's had as of late.
Like he should go down a weight class.
That he gets like it's not going to be as good of a fight, but dude, they promoted shittier shit. They're promoting us, Yuraguchi and fucking Mighty Mouse. You can't tell me that they can't
two of the main cards fell off, all right?
You can't tell me they can't sell a Bader Jones.
No, okay.
rematch.
That was not... First off, it wasn't a Johnson and Iraguchi. It was a Dillashaw and Barao, number 2, that started that. And then the only thing that saved that card was going to be Rampage, which got fucked off, too. Yeah, it got fucked off, too. Johnson was just like a co-main event, and he's happened to be the main event, where the co-main event was even better than the main event after Dillashaw and Barao was waved off.
fell off.
Yeah.
We don't know how that was going to go anyway.
Which one?
Dylan Barao. Dylan Shaw's going to beat the fuck out of him again.
Yeah, I think so.
Again.
Dude, I don't know, man.
so.
For a while, Barao was just the
man.
The man, dude. No weakness, nothing, man.
He watched that fight at my house.
We watched it. I watched
I'd
it
never
hard.
seen either of them fight before. And I told him Dylan Shaw's going to beat the crap out of this dude. And
He always calls underdog, though. He calls
Dude, but Dillashaw, man, if you watch, if you watch one of Dillashaw's first fights compared to the Barao fight, how much he's fucking grown is absolutely unfucking believable. Ludwig, oh my god, just completely two different fighters almost, and it's fucking amazing.
Wrestler, and then
Faber didn't do too much with it. Dwayne Bang.
Insane now, dude. Kid's unstoppable.
Faber's great as a head coach of the overall camp, but he doesn't get along with Dwayne Bang, and TJ kind of had to pick sides. It's kind of like, do I go with the guy who's been teaching me shit or the head coach of the gym overall?
It's kind of shit Gonzaga a little bit right there.
So he picked Dwayne Bang.
Oh, he tried the head kick and missed.
Not again.
Yep. Crow Cop went for the head kick and Gonzaga went for a shot, and we got a kick to the nuts or a knee to the nuts. We're hanging on for a second
His
here.
nuts are getting lower every year.
Yes.
He's saying,
Crow Cop's like, fuck it, come on, let's go.
He's on some TRT, bro.
Yeah.
He's on some TRT, dude. He looks a little bit buffer. recently. Now that he does.
Crow Cop just missed a home run swing.
He's like, this is my final fight in UFC. I'm gonna go all out. Give me TRT.
Me all the TRT.
So have y'all? Do y'all know the outcome of this fight?
I do.
You do know the outcome of this fight.
You do know the
Anybody
outcome?
else?
Yes.
Oh, they were just fucking around earlier. Okay. So
I know
so
the
you
outcome. I saw it earlier in the highlights.
Yeah, I saw it in the highlights.
This isn't going anything like what I read, so.
When was
Well, no, it's
today at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This afternoon. Okay.
They're fighting Krakow,
I
Poland.
didn't even know that Crow Cop came back to the UFC.
Yeah. Well, that's how good of a job they did promoting it. I mean.
Like he was in that other Japanese thing or whatever.
Yeah, he fought during the
won
new
the
UFC
Japanese
card.
title.
Yeah. And he beat the same guy twice.
He took Crow Cop's down on his back now. In half guard, Crow Cop hanging on for dear
I
life.
see Crow Cop win, but I think Gonzaga's gonna take this one.
Yeah, I would.
All right, well we'll see.
Man. I would love.
Do you want to bet? Let's bet.
That's not fair.
Anybody want to bet? Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
Damn it.
No, this is great. No, it's going. It's from what I heard, it was like an uneventful 2 rounds, but
Let's not talk about what happens, man. We're gonna let it go. But
I mean, he's almost got a mount, right? Oh, he just
he
missed
really
him out.
does.
Yeah.
Gonzaga's jits on top game is pretty unbelievable, unless he's fighting somebody like Fabricio Verdum, who just beats him up all the time.
Yeah.
Has the most badass last
Man, I can't wait for that.
Verdum.
Verdum.
I can't wait for that Verdum and Velasquez fight.
Imagine being a teacher though if you had the name like Vanderlei Verdum because everything's pronounced with a
With a
V.
B?
Wanderlei Verdum.
Vanderlei.
It's Vanderlei Verdum.
It's Vanderlei. Wanderlei.
Wanderlei.
I'm sorry, Count.
Your brother Royce. Your brother Royce.
Royce Gracie.
Royce Gracie.
Gracie.
It's Royce Gracie. Boy, I only see R's. I don't see no H's.
This is America, Jack.
It's American.
Oh, he's got the mount.
Oh,
Gonzaga's got the mount. He's spreading the meagle right now, too.
Yep.
He's humping that belly button with his dick.
Ref's on top of who's the ref? Is that Eve Levine?
It's Mazzagatti.
Is it Mazzagatti? Yeah, it's not Mazzagatti. I didn't see a heart whenever they announced.
You don't even know what the fuck's going on. He's just like daydreaming.
Bring it out.
Who's that really shitty one?
Stop the fight, huh?
Who's that really shitty one that Dana White hates?
Mazzagatti.
Was it Mazzagatti? Oh, yeah, it was Mazzagatti.
Calls, man.
He's like, he fucking stands around there the entire time. Like, he's fucking trying to order off a menu he doesn't know what he wants yet. And he's just standing around looking at the goddamn fighters.
Exactly.
Mazzagatti.
Are you gonna step in?
And then other fights he runs into soon.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah.
Back up. What happened? I don't know, but back up.
I'm gonna tell you one of the fights he's been a referee on, and you tell me how shitty of a referee he is. The Brock Lesnar Frank Mir fight, first one. when Lesnar tapped like 18 times, and
he's like, "Do you give up?
So you're good.
Do you give up?
You're right.
You're good.
Sign this document saying you give up."
I
said, "Fucking tap in! Fucking stop the fucking match!"
And after like the 6th tap, he was like, "All right, you've had enough."
Brock screamed, "Fucking!"
There's 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left in this second round, and Gonzaga's got the mount. He's trying to rain down some elbows.
Oh no!
Oh, it looks like he cut him open. He cut open his left eye.
He's going for
left eye. He's looking for an armbar.
Armbar.
He's
Looks like fucking.
He's going for the left. Nope, he didn't get. He just. And round over. Saved by the round.
Look at it. Look. On the TV, it's all like blurry and shit. He looks like goddamn Red George LaForge. Oh, damn.
Crow Cop's left eye is busted open. Oh, right on the brow.
Nobody.
Oh, right on the brow.
Nobody.
Except Gonzaga.
Twice.
Yeah. Oh, man, he was cut. That's a lot of blood.
Let me sneezing. What happened? Oh, look at that, dude. That would have landed.
Yeah.
Hard on.
He's trying to crow cop.
He's trying to crow cop him.
Crow cop a feel.
Almost got crow cop, but
Work on him.
He's trying to crow cop a feel.
Oh man,
he's got that mount, man. I thought there would be a more fierce mount for fucking.
Oh, right
there it is.
It was just like
short elbow.
Yeah, there comes the blood leaking out.
Like a.
Let's
like
start
an
looking
ice
now.
cube.
Oh man, there's some swelling like a motherfucker around there.
Nice
Look at that thing.
hematoma coming in.
Yep.
On the left hand side. Third round, guys. Third round.
Third
Pro Cup.
round.
Just 5 rounds?
Yeah, it's a 5 round.
Five round
Raw
main
main
event.
events
It's the main
entitled.
I
Yep.
didn't know it was main event. I knew that. I just didn't know this was main event already.
Yeah, it's a main event.
Yes, the main event.
It's a terrible main event.
It's not.
good.
It's not. It's a good rematch.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good.
nobody asked for it.
Return, man.
Yeah, review, but if nobody wants, but they'll watch it.
Uh huh. It's like when your mom just brings you a gift for like no reason.
Ends up being socks.
Yeah. Like, here you go. I got you some socks and some underwear. And you're like, you know what? I didn't. Oh, I guess I didn't need it, but that's very convenient to have that, and I'm very happy I have that
5 more
now.
days. I don't have to do all.
Exactly.
I'm very happy I have this now.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't thinking I needed it, but
It's like condoms. You don't.
yeah, like condoms.
like,
yeah.
But I should probably use it.
I should
All right.
probably.
Condom. What are condoms? What are condoms? I don't know.
Sorry, we're Mexican.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. Remember? Gonzaga just tried a
It has
shot,
for your
didn't work.
penis.
Penis hat. Oh, penis hats. All right. Yeah, I know what you're
Penis
talking
hat. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Crow Cup did you a front kick right there.
Dude, he looks a lot like Swoller, dude. Like
Yeah.
Gonzaga looks big, but
He looks like he's the Terminator.
yeah, dude.
Age
Look at
is
his
on his
arms.
side.
They've never looked that big in a while.
And he's pasty white, too.
If he dies, he dies.
I think it is Avril Lavigne.
Fuck you,
The
Like when they had that
ref.
Dwarven Warrior fucking
The ref.
referee in there, and then Bellator that had, like yesterday's Bellator had those long ass.
Oh, Mike Beltran.
That's the name?
Mike Beltran with the long. He looks like a troll from
Yeah.
medieval times.
Exactly, dude.
From the Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Dwarf.
Dwarven
He's got a
Warrior.
dwarf. He got a dwarf beard, dude. It goes down to his feet.
The fuck?
Yeah, Mike Beltran, dude. Got
Mhm.
this long
He's
ass,
the newest fucking newest Hobbit
long
movie.
ass beard. It goes from today till tomorrow. He's trying to knee his nutty buddies. That's no good.
Oh. Go for that sweet
Hey.
kick.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
we got an
shit.
elbow. Got an elbow going in. Gonzaga's rocked. Gonzaga's rocked. Oh, short left uppercut. Gonzaga goes to his back.
Pride rules. Go back to Pride.
Crow Cop gets on top.
Gonzaga
He's
looks
in full
scared,
guard.
motherfucker.
Gonzaga taking a deep breath. He's like, oh shit. He's on top right now.
I think I might lose.
Crow Cop looking.
This cameraman like, I'm gonna be here just in case Gonzaga reverses roll. Ends up on top.
Mirko needs to go berserker right now. It's like
Yeah, he
start
does.
laying down hammer fist, double hammer fist.
Oh, huge elbow. Huge elbow by Crow Cop. Oh, another huge elbow by Crow Cop.
Elbow.
Fucking fast, too.
Yeah, that was quick.
Elbows.
Guys.
That's 12:30.
Oh.
Okay.
We
We've
got it.
had more elbows.
That was a hard ass.
Oh, another elbow.
elbow.
Oh my
Elbows.
God. Oh, elbow right on the eye. Oh my
is-
God,
he's
he is
destroying him.
busted
He's
open.
destroying him.
He is busted. Right. Oh, and the ref calls
yes.
it. That's it.
Mirko.
Gonzaga's done. Crow Cop won.
Third round.
Mirko coming back from
TKO.
being on his back all of the first round.
Oh
my
my,
God.
pouring out blood.
Dude, Gonzaga is just not getting up.
He's waterfalling some blood.
Well, imagine if somebody kicked you in your head and then broke your ankle and your whole knee and fucked that shit up 5
no
years
thing.
ago. Ain't no 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Those elbows.
Yeah.
Those elbows, dude. Literally like 4 or 5 solid full speed elbows went to his fucking face.
Jesus Christ, man.
Show us a replay, Joe.
Oh, that was the one on
That-
on the floor.
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh, he's standing up. Sorry.
Yeah, that dazed him right there.
Stand up right there.
Boom.
Oh, he was sleeping on
He
him.
did a John Jones.
Yeah.
He's not even standing on it. He's holding his
Yeah,
hand
he's
standing.
holding,
Yeah.
He's holding him
right
up,
there.
yeah. One.
That was a fit.
Look at
Hammer
that.
fist. He's broken open right now, by the way.
And hammer fists.
Wow.
And that was after
Fuck
4
yeah,
hours.
man. Mirko.
Damn, dude, what a way to
Crow
end.
Cop
Still
won.
got it. Still got
What
it.
a way
Dude,
to end the
Gonzaga's
fucking podcast.
still on the ground right now.
Pistol whip.
And
What
Crow Cop
way
has
to
a
end
huge
the
gash
fucking
on his
nose
left hand.
smashed up.
dude, today.
It looks like an avatar. He's got an avatar face.
Oh man, What a way to end the podcast. I like
Dude,
this.
what ground and pound.
Mirko's one of my top 5.
I was really hoping he would win.
Oh, Gonzaga
and
looking
Gonzaga
trips.
still can't get up, dude.
Gonzaga's still on the ground, yeah.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit, dude.
What a way to solidify your fucking rematch. You know, you knocked me out the first time. Hurt my leg too, fell on it.
To end,
I'm gonna take you out with his elbows.
This Loaded Joe's podcast with a bye Felicia. Gonzaga's on a 3-fight losing skid, so my bye Felicia for this week is bye Felicia to Gabriel Gonzaga.
In memoriam.
Yeah, in memoriam.
What about you, JV? And this the end of. Oh my God! Look at his face.
Holy
fuck out of here.
Look like Gonzaga.
Can we go back to that? Come on.
Look
go
like a
back to
character out of Nightmare Christmas type shit. What's your since we're at the end? What's your bye Felicia? What's your bye Felicia moment, John Miller?
My bye Felicia is the Brock Lesnar. Like for real, he should never even thought about trying to come to MMA because he don't like getting hit. Don't like getting hit.
No.
Get paid more and be an actor and shit. But
That's right.
That's my bye.
Your bye Felicia for this episode.
For real.
JV, what's your bye Felicia for this episode?
My
man?
bye Felicia. He ain't even fought yet, but I'm gonna say good effort, but bye to CM Punk. So I'm gonna say right there.
CM
It's
Punk.
so far in advance, dude.
That's
Don't worry
up.
about it. It's gonna happen.
All right, fair enough.
Ken Shamrock.
Victor, what's your bye Felicia for this week, man?
Well, shit. My
For
bye
all things-
Felicia.
for this episode and everything that's happened up to this point in MMA.
Okay, I would say my bye Felicia is somebody who hasn't even stepped foot in the octagon, but it's fucking Ben Askren. Okay, you stop talking shit. Bye Felicia, you're not gonna sell fucking seats. You're not gonna do anything like that.
So
you
what ticket,
wrestle,
Tommy?
which is pretty ironic coming from me because he's the best wrestler in MMA right
Best
now.
wrestler in
He's the in MMA right now. But you're not gonna sell seats, man. Stop talking shit. You're not Conor McGregor.
That's a good one.
So bye Felicia. Shut the fuck up. All
Car,
right.
you have any bye Felicias for this episode? No episode. No bye Felicias.
What about you, Blake?
My bye Felicia. I already said it.
He already
It's
said it. He was the
Gonzaga,
first
man.
one to say it.
Are you sure? I forgot.
You're still high. You're still too many highs right now.
All the pots that needed to be smoked, John did it today.
Rock Luke Holtz.
Rock Luke Hold. Rock Luke Hold is my bye Felicia.
Who is fighting next week? Apparently, he's fighting Miyoto Lachita.
Miyoto Lachita.
Miyoto Lachita is fighting Rook Lockhold in the Dyslexic Warriors battle.
Boom.
I'll let that one marinate. I want to thank everybody for coming on to this episode of
Yeah.
Loaded Joe's MMA podcast, checking it out. Hype Man Vic, where can people find you
Dude,
and
you can-
gentlemen?
We've been a little off right now, but we're getting back on the whole social media thing. We're at Gentlemen ATX for pretty much everything. Instagram, Twitter, Vine. I'm about to make a Snapchat probably tomorrow for a Gentleman ATX.
Good. I want to see
Facebook.
some dick pics. On
Yeah,
Snapchat.
dick pics for sure,
They're
man.
gonna disappear, so nobody.
Yeah, well, I do it. 2 seconds, man. 2 seconds, all you get for Snapchat dick pics. And on Facebook, of course, the Gentleman ATX. If you want to go reach us there, come like us, come like our page, come follow us on Twitter, come follow us on Instagram. We're gonna start posting a lot more shit. We're getting in the studio, so y'all gonna be happy, and we'll let y'all know when we do more shows and everything like that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Gentlemen. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Today, so it's artist formerly known as Gentleman. Today it's just Gentleman.
Gentleman, yes.
Want to thank Hype Man Vic for coming by.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, no,
Appreciate it.
absolutely. Him and his beautiful girlfriend, they decided to come by, grace our
She
presence.
sleep-ins right now.
And we want to thank our sponsor, Fight Book MMA. That's where you
Yeah.
can find us, our home, Fight Book
Fight Book
MMA.
MMA.
All the latest news and stories of everything inside the world of combat sports. Fight Book MMA. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on iTunes. You can find us on Stitcher. You can find us everywhere. John Miller, where can people find you?
You can find me on the Twitter handle John MATX, John Maddox.
John MATX.
Also, my Facebook's the same thing. SoundCloud, John Maddox. It's all the same.
You can find us on Twitter, Loaded Joe's MMA. You can find me, Money Blake Weather. You can find me at Blake Stevenson, STEPHENSON. You can find us also on YouTube and Mixcloud. Go be sure to check us out. Give us a like. Tell your friends about it. It's better. Hide your kids. Hide your wife, though. Because we're taking out everybody out here. And we appreciate you coming out for another episode.
Cheer.
Love, peace, and chicken grease, and a little bit of cheer.
Cheer.